Who? Hello? This is Gavin?
Yeah, it's Gav. What's happening, Mike?
I'm gonna say because I thought your mic was lagging. I thought it was somebody else.
Oh, right. Am I sounding okay now?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. I just plugged my Ethernet cable into my fucking Wi-Fi from my laptop into my Wi-Fi, so it probably changed the internet a bit. So yeah, I'm good now. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I just come in here, right? Yeah. What you see before the game starts? Can you put me on the big screen?
Yeah, go ahead. What do you? Oh, tagging Michael. Real quick.
Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Michael, why have you got to tag CEO every time I fucking own your ass on Twitter? CEO, come and get your boy! Come get your boy! Fuck you and fuck CEO. Fuck the pair of you. Right? You're a little bitch. You're a bitch, you are, right? You man the fuck up, Michael. Man up. Man the fuck up. Right, that's it. Right, you see, I'm done. That's GAV out. He did it again. No, I'm fucking still here. Yeah, he did it again. He tagged fucking CEO again today, he did. Again.
Damn.
Why, like?
I'm assuming he also tagged me. He always tags me in everything.
No, he didn't tag you. I was tempted to tag you, and I thought, no, I don't need anybody else in this chat for me. So I'm always there.
I wasn't gonna respond regardless. I don't respond to nobody tagging like always.
Yeah, fucking. He posted saying, 14 days and waiting 49ers fans. So I posted a juice picture. I think it's him hurdling a fucking. Let me share my screen. I'll show you. I did a pretty good job. I did. Have a look at this now, right? Wait, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Let me get it up first. Otherwise, it'll start lagging enough.
Go ahead.
2 seconds. Here we go. That's him going nuts on Twitter now, that is. The bitch! Michael, you a bitch! Right, here we go. Share my screen, White, you see.
Hang on. What is it?
Share this picture, lad. Yeah?
Oh, GTA.
Yeah, full of GTA font I did. Yeah. So I see that on it. He's like, is that a Chicago Bears player that Kyle Luzuriaga is hurdling?
Hang on, is it? Oh, wow.
Is that a Bears outfit? That's the Bears uniform, right?
No, that's the Cardinals. No, because I see the Cardinals
It's
backdrop.
the Cardinals, is it? See, I got confused. Like, that's why I weren't sure, but I put it on his fucking profile anyway.
That's the Cardinals backdrop. It's not the...
Is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah,
I missed it in the background. Oh.
How do you miss the Cardinals? It was blank and obvious. There's the Cardinals.
I know. I'm a dumb Brit. Excuse me.
I would have green screened that joint over a Bears player. I would have green screened it. Or something.
Yeah, I posted it on his profile.
What's up, Ricky?
Kyle Luzuriaga is going to run over Rogue One week 1, and then he started getting all touchy then. He did. See, now he's going to destroy my little fullback. And I was like, my little fullback eats fucking linebackers for breakfast. Yeah, Michael, you're a biatch. And just because you're a biatch, I'm going to have this profile picture. This profile picture is staying all night. Just because you're a fucking biatch.
Yeah.
Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Discover the power of 3 in the Ozempic Tri-Zone.
Put me in, CEO. Put me in.
In my Ozempic Tri-Zone, I lowered my A1C, CDs, and lost some weight.
No, I'm watching this on TV. The game.
Yeah. The TV's
I'm watching this on NFL Network right now. So yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, my undisputed my new business partner for doing live streams and play-by-plays.
Right.
Yeah, he hooked me up with the YouTube TV.
You're doing a partnership with somebody for your play-by-plays now, you?
Yeah, Undisputed, that Brandon guy that
Oh,
you
yeah.
saw. Yeah.
How did that happen?
Well, we both came from the same community Michael and I came from. He's another friend of in that community.
Oh, from that trash talk community.
Not TTC, no, with Fisk. That Fisk community.
Right.
Not TTC.
I got you.
Same thing Michael came from, an awesome kid, and Tyrone, the others. We all came from that, and the CEO himself.
Yeah,
we all came from that community.
I got you. Has Fisk made that Shardall video yet?
I'm waiting. Michael just told me it's going to be legendary. That's what he's been telling me. Since he's the one that dropped the bag, put the bounty on Shardall.
Who?
He put the bounty on Shardall. He's the one that dropped the money.
How much did you pay for Shardall then?
I don't know. You ask him. All I know is he dropped it. I never asked him how much he paid.
Crazy, man. He's better off just doing a video of his own. He's calling Shardall out. Get the fucking notoriety on his own channel.
All right, so they're showing the games, yeah. Oh, and TRL's going live later tonight. I see Cardinals and Titans. Yeah, we're going. All three of us are going live at the same time later tonight. So yeah, little competition there tonight between me, Michael, and TRL. Those other two will be going live.
Nobody wants to watch his fucking shit.
We got Bears and Browns, Titans and Cardinals in my game, the Commies and the Ravens.
Michael's well known within the Bears community that he had to go and troll the 49ers fan base to try and get fans.
Yeah, and well, tomorrow's the final two games of the preseason, and then the preseason's over. The Giants and Jets, Steelers and Lions.
Yeah,
those final two games.
2 weeks and fucking it's 14 days. Yeah, 14 days in the first. And
then before that, we got Clash at the Castle and AEW All Out. I got to get the match card this week. This upcoming week, I'm gonna get the match cards ready for both events.
And Clash at the Castle. Clash at the Castle is.
Oh, he's gonna join my partner, my business partner. Yeah, he's gonna join that stream. Undisputed, yeah.
All right, yeah.
So it'll be us three. And I don't know, but CG's going to start that roundtable. I got to know when he's going to do it so I can hop on there.
Yeah. I'm quite interested in that as well. I am. Without a doubt. Because I'm pretty up to date with all the wrestling. And I'll start watching WWE again, I will.
I'll start watching it. I'll catch up on highlights. I'm not going to watch the full show. I'll just watch the highlights like I do. The weekly highlights.
Yeah, I got you.
Catch a 5-minute clip of the entire thing, yeah.
I'll probably watch. I can't do that. See, I'll watch the whole show. I will. I'll watch the whole show.
I'll watch I could just watch a highlight clip in 5-7 minutes and it recaps the entire show.
Yeah, I know, but you don't get the full fucking effect of it then, or do you?
Yeah.
Right then, listen to this.
I'd rather watch the pay-per-views. That's the only time I watch the full shows, the pay-per-views. That's it.
Have a guess who I'm playing Call of Duty Warzone with Monday.
Pac?
No, close. You're close.
Pac, hang on. X-Pac?
No. Think British wrestlers.
British? Okay.
Current British wrestlers.
I'm thinking, hang on. Finn Balor? No, it can't be him.
No.
Who else? Pete Dunne? No, he's not.
No.
Nah. What is it, AEW or WWE?
He's not WWE.
He's not?
He had tryouts for WWE, but he never actually wrestled on the show.
Oh, he had a tryout? Okay, let me guess. Was he on NXT UK by any chance?
No. He's bigger than NXT UK.
Well, Ospreay, I don't know.
Bigger than that, but bigger than NXT UK, but smaller than the WWE. And a British wrestler. No. That's godly. Will Ospreay is God mode at the moment. He is God tier. He's one of the best wrestlers around. He's in the same category as fucking Kenny Omega. No, you're wrong. Tell you. Shall I tell you?
Fine.
Kip Sabian.
All right.
Yeah. I was watching his Twitch. say about 3 days ago, and he was playing Warzone, and I was winding him up about Miro. I was saying I hope he snaps Miro's neck for shoot breaking Kip Sabian's arm. Kip Sabian,
Yeah.
I called Miro a pussy. Kip read it all out.
John Jay's here. What's up?
Kip Sabian read it all out. What's up, John Jay? Kip Sabian read it all out. He did, right? He said, Kip, I hope you break that pussy's Miro's neck for shoot breaking your arm. And he turned on and he said, yeah, it was that much of a shoot. He said that when he broke my arm, I had to go in and have shoulder surgery. Oh my God. So anyway, he's playing Warzone. Right? And he said in the middle of the thing, he said, right, I saw what the Nightbot said in the chat. Yeah, the Nightbot in the chat said that he does subscriber games every couple of weeks. Like, and I asked him, I said, "Oh, you do subscriber games, do you? So I could subscribe to you on Twitch, and I can have a game of COD with him." And he said, "Yeah." He said, "I'll put you in the chat. Like, do you mean we'll have a chat as well? We'll have a couple of games of COD." But it's only for subscribers. I said, "Well, I've got Amazon Prime."
Yeah.
So I subscribed.
God damn, he looks old.
Yeah, I subscribed to him.
No, this guy. No, I'm looking at NFL Total Access right now. Steve Mariucci. Damn, he looks old as shit compared to the old days when I started watching football.
Ooch.
What's up, John Jay?
What's up, John Jay?
You there? Did you forgot to turn on your mic?
Oh, I've been
Earth to
muted.
John.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Never.
What's up, John Jay?
I've been trying to say, Gavin, I've been watching the best premier team in soccer, Arsenal.
Oh, they're looking good this year. Arsenal, are looking really good. Honest to God, right? Mikel Arteta has done such a good job there, right? At first, he had a lot of flack off the fans. The fans hated him. They didn't think he was up for the job. 4 years later, now he's had a chance to put his team together. This is his team, and they're looking good. Gabriel was just up front. He can't stop scoring. Yeah, they did. Oh, if there's one team you want to watch this year, Arsenal is a really good shout, John Jay. Really good shout.
Also, before I hopped on in here, I was hoping Michael was in here because he has to explain it. He made another stupid diss video on the 49ers.
Oh yeah, Michael's gonna go live at 7 later tonight. You can try to get him in there. He'll be live at 7 tonight.
Yeah, he's got explaining to do.
Well, you better press him on at 7 when he goes live, or 4 o'clock your time.
John Jay, if you talk to him, tell him to stop fucking tagging CEO in my shit with him.
Okay.
He always tags me. Before that, he used to tag me a lot to defend him.
Yeah, defend my honor, my princess.
Michael being a coward, I know.
Yeah. You got the tiny balls, man. You got those Miz.
The shriveled raisins. Those little shriveled raisins.
He also had a toy pickaxe.
A toy pick. Oh yeah, I remember that one stream.
God.
Well, we're not gonna go there, please. No, we're not going down the fucking rabbit hole.
Let's not go there.
That's a PTS. That's another PTS stream. That fucking Washington and Broncos game where he turned on this camera. I remember that. Yeah.
It's a disgrace. That's a disgrace
All right,
to the
pick off
49ers because the
There we go.
49ers, we have pickaxe.
Here we go.
That's a disrespect.
And also the Denver Nuggets have a pickaxe thing. The Nuggets.
That was Sam, yeah.
Pick his
Oh, you talking about the bird nuggets?
touchback. All right.
Fuck the bird nugget.
Yeah.
Ritter,
fuck
another.
the bird
Oh, here
nuggets.
comes
The stupid,
here comes
nuggets,
another quarterback. Oh,
they're
here
the
comes
bird
another
nuggets.
quarterback better than Justin Fields right now, or Justin Hurts, according to Undisputed. Good old Desmond Ritter.
Also better than Daniel Jones.
No, he's not.
Daniel Jones is a fucking backup. If Jimmy
Deal.
is a backup, Daniel Jones is fucking sure as hell a fucking backup.
Oh, wow. He threw a... Never mind. I spoke too soon. He threw a pick right now. He just threw a pick on the opening play. Oh, wow. Desmond Ritter.
Darn.
He
Still
just
better
threw a
than
pick on the
Daniel
opening
Jones.
play. No, he's not.
Jalen
Hey,
Hurts is
listen.
also better than
Hey,
Daniel
listen. He intendedly threw it to the receiver. At least the fucking when he threw the pick, the fucking tight end couldn't catch the shit. It went up through his hands.
Jalen Hurts is also better than Daniel Jones.
Then why is he 0-1 against him?
And then
But
also,
guys, I just want to read out my tweet that I sent Jimmy G just now. Is that okay?
yeah,
Want to read out?
Right.
Yeah. I tweeted Jimmy G. I did, guys.
Oh,
Right. So this is what I tweeted Jimmy G.
Oh, Jacksonville takes over.
2 seconds. Let me get it up. Hang on.
This? No more Jake Luton. Oh, they got rid of Jake Luton. You know, Jaguar legend.
Right. Dear Jimmy G _10 at Jimmy G _10. Here's the deal, lol. Usually, I unfollow a player as soon as they leave the 49ers. I've decided I won't unfollow you unless you join the Seahawks. If you join them after the shenanigans of this offseason, you will break my Welsh heart. Hashtag fuck the Seahawks.
Damn. A lot of heat coming from that couch.
all right. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna read my tweet that I sent to GBG. Go to the Giants.
Go to the Giants. Yeah. Go to the Giants. Yeah.
It's not happening.
Here's my second tweet. GBG. Go to the Seahawks. And my final tweet. If you go to the Seahawks and you play the Giants, beat the Giants.
Hey, listen, that ain't gonna happen week 7. We're whooping that ass.
Oh man, that's great.
We beat the Seahawks with Colt McCoy as our quarterback, so it doesn't matter. We can beat Seattle.
Also, here's a tweet for Justin Fields that I left him. Justin Fields, leave Chicago.
Oh wow!
Yes.
Escape all you can.
Roquan Smith, leave Chicago.
And go to the Niners.
He's got one foot in the fucking door.
Justin Fields?
No, Roquan fucking Smith.
Oh, Roquan.
Yeah, he's going. He's gone. I don't give a fuck. He doesn't want to stay there. He hates the franchise. The franchise tried to fucking rip him off. They put de-escalators in his fucking contract. The only way fucking Roquan is staying at the fucking Bears is if they franchise tag him, and then the year after they franchise tag him, he's fucking gone.
Or by Michael's logic, if he farts on them, according to Michael's logic.
Right, we should start the hashtag, right? Michael, here's the hashtag for you. Hashtag Roquan deserves better.
Oh, they're gonna try 54 yards here. Let's see this kicker.
Oh.
Kick is up, and
No good.
He barely got that one anyway. Opening points 3-0. Barely got that one.
Nice. On a 54-yarder, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I got this on NFL Network right now. So yeah.
I got
opening points.
I got the Premier League Network. There's a channel called the Premier League Network.
How much is that a month?
I get it for free.
Oh, there we go. So how many
Because I have the
do you get on there
connections.
free a month?
Because my buddy works for NBC. I'm done.
What, you got NBC? Oh, you got NBC for free now? Like the entire Bay Area network?
The NBC is free in the Bay Area, so I don't need. So they partner with the Premier League Network. So they do like Premier League news, Premier League.
Don't they host San Francisco Giants games as well?
The Giants are on CBS.
Oh, San Francisco. Oh, it's local over there.
Yeah, CBS is the local partner. They also show the Premier League.
Fox is for us.
Like those
NBC
series.
and Fox did over with the Giants for us in New York. Yeah, they got partnerships with Fox and NBC. Obviously, the Jets have the partnership with CBS. I've seen
Fox is going to be eliminated in the Bay Area because that game they're going a different direction.
Oh no, we definitely won't be eliminated on Fox because
NBC,
they always show every Giants game on Fox. The majority of all of our games are on Fox. The majority.
Look at this shit. Michael, right? Michael, you're a fucking idiot. Right, Michael, listen to this now, and guys, right? I said to Michael fucking started talking about me fucking sheep, right? And I said to him to come back, right here. Fucking, no, I lost, right? Because I said about him being a virgin. I said, you're a fucking virgin.
Technically, he isn't a virgin because, because of his cousin.
No, please
It's
stop.
his cousin. That doesn't fucking count. That doesn't fucking count. I don't give a flying fuck, right? Yeah, post it.
Oh,
Lie
where's
it,
Michael? We
yeah?
need him right now.
It doesn't count, right?
Michael.
No, he's trying to say. I said to him, like, I lost my virginity before he was fucking born, right? And that's a fucking fact, right? Because I lost my virginity when I was 17, right? And how old is he? 20 fucking 1, yeah? How old is Michael? 21?
No, he says he's
No,
this
Michael's
age, that age.
no, Michael's 20. He said he's 20.
20, exactly. Right? Yeah, no,
He's
I
been
was born
20
in
for 2 years,
1981,
man.
right?
How old is that guy for real?
Right?
Well, physically 20, but mentally he's like 11 or 12.
Yeah, but I lost my virginity way before fucking Michael was born. Michael was a fucking itch in his father's ball sack, right? When I lost my fucking virginity, right? And fucking, I told him, right, to come back, right, and prove that that girl in the picture wasn't his cousin. Because we're all convinced that it fucking was.
Unless there's a DNA test, I don't know. That's the only way I'm going to be convinced that it's not her.
We didn't even see him in the same picture. That could be fucking anybody taking that picture. You could have just taken a picture of a fucking random girl walking up.
Or fuck it. You know what he could have done? Google images, not stop.
Exactly.
Google images.
Exactly.
Google images.
Exactly. So until he fucking provides proof, he is full of shit.
Google images.
Right? He should default the bet because he's trying to lie and say that he's lost his virginity when he hasn't.
Hey, listen,
like
if
an
Michael,
awesome kid is being
you know
fucking
what?
honest about it.
You know what'll get me to shut the fuck up about Michael? If he gets a photo of him kissing an actual girl that's not his cousin, then I'll
All I
actually
want,
finish
fucking, yeah, I don't even want.
That's all I need.
I don't even want. I just want him with his arm around her. His arm around her, and she's like giving him a kiss on the cheek, like or something like. Do you mean?
That's all I need. The evidence. I'm like, no, but then she could have passed. You could have basically paid her like, you never know.
Yeah.
It's a lose. It's a lose.
Hey, listen, it's a lose for Michael. Michael has enough money to. Hey, listen, Michael has enough money to throw fat ass TikTok chest on shirt on a firing range. He has enough money to get a girl to kiss him just for one kiss and one photo.
How much did he pay for the Bears ticket? How much did he pay for the Bears ticket?
$1,000. He paid $1,000 to see Justin Fields get back shot up by the Tampa Bay.
He could buy a fucking hooker for that. He could.
You can get 3 hookers in Florida for that shit.
Motherfucker as well. Who'd do anything for the night.
Hey, listen, you get 3 hookers in one night for that type of money for Michael.
Get 10 fucking crackheads for that, well.
Nah, I'll go with the 3 hookers, not 10 crackheads now. Go with the 3 hookers for me. I'd do the same.
Michael naked in the middle of 10 crackheads, like.
Dude, I'm sorry. I really don't care. He will never get credibility when it comes to that department, when it comes to me. I'm sorry. You can go fuck yourself, dude. You can get mad at me. You can roast me. Screw you, man. You ran into yourself like that.
Now that's the sort of positivity.
Michael, because he wanted to be.
No disrespect to Gavin. No disrespect. I'm a G, so everyone can go to hell.
I'm a G as well. My name's Gavin. It starts with G. So I'm a G too.
No.
Yeah. By default. I'm a G too.
It's a term.
I'm a G too. Yeah, but my name's Gav. It starts with a G. So
I know what G means.
Default. I'm a G too.
And don't say gangster. Then for sure you're not a G if you say that.
We just settle it that I'm a G.
No, I know what a G is. Let's just say I know MS-13 Gs, Latin King Gs. I've been around all that.
A YTC ain't a G. He does not know what that means. All right, you're done.
I'm a G.
Yeah, just because your name is Gavin doesn't mean gangster.
It does.
No,
by default. By default, to mean my name starts with G. So I'm a G.
Yeah, never mind. I was about to say something. I had to freeze myself.
No, I think I know what a G is. A G is like fucking street smart. Yeah.
No.
No.
Nope.
Well, in Michael's case, it's for gonorrhea.
A real one. No, a G is a real one. Yeah, somebody who fucking lays it down real. Yeah, it keeps it real. Yeah.
Say it again. I can't hear you.
It's like you're a real one.
Somebody keeps it 100.
Yeah.
Sort of like that.
So I'm a G then. I'm a fucking G. I'm a G then. He's
a G. There you go.
There we go. I keep it 100. I do, yeah.
He's 100.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I thought I
listen,
thought I knew roughly what he was talking about. Yeah.
Hey, listen, I keep it 100 when it comes to football. From what I see on the field with the Giants and everything else.
Gavin can go to Wales. He said, "I'm a G. All you
I'm a
Welsh
G.
go to hell."
Not only does my name begin with G, I am an actual G as well. And when it comes to Michael, I keep it 100 as well. Michael, you're a fucking bitch.
I got the letter G in my last name. That's about it.
Gavin is welcome free to the Bay Area. No charge at all because he's a G.
Exactly. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm a Bay affiliate. Yes, I am. Yeah.
Everyone will say, "Hey, yo, Chache, who's that guy?" That's a G. All right, you get free stuff, man. Whatever you want.
Notorious G. Hey,
they'll call. Cal Juszczyk. There's a G who needs to meet you. And Cal, I love the G's. He'll come over here.
Yeah, real recognizes real. See, John J. doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. Have you ever watched that interview with Snoop Dogg and that comedian Gabriel Iglesias?
No, I don't think I have. No.
Oh, so basically, Snoop Dogg has a podcast, and he has people come in there, and Snoop Dogg had Gabriel Iglesias, and he's a Mexican. And
I know he is. He done the Tonight Show or something like that, wasn't it?
No, it's some Snoop Dogg thing. Anyway.
No, that's Gabriel Iglesias or whatever his name is, like me, yeah. He done the Tonight Show. He was the host of the Tonight Show for a while or something like that. Was it called the Tonight Show or something like that? It was called.
So, yeah,
carry on.
I can tell you, the ones against the Jaguars, they found particularly impactful.
Gabriel Iglesias, he's been on many late night shows.
All right, 39.
But anyway, so
left caught.
So Snoop Dogg is playing some like authentic Mexican music, and in the background, Gabriel Iglesias, because he's Mexican, starts to tell Snoop Dogg, "Do you know what they're saying?" And Snoop Dogg was like, "Yeah, boo, what it do? You and I, gangsta, no gangsta." Basically, it's a term. Basically, like, all right, you are a G, I'm a G. We understand what's going on in here. Boom. It's the same term.
Right. But they were saying it in Mexican.
Yeah. So there you go. It's a term. Basically, like if you know who a G is, you can just recognize it without even saying, "Oh, this guy's a G." I don't even have to. A G recognized G. Gangster.
Yeah.
It's a term.
Do you want me to tell you how much of a G I am, John J? Right, and this is a sad fact. I should never ever admit this on fucking live on fucking YouTube. But right, I have worn my fucking 44 Kyle Juszczyk jersey more than I've worn my fucking brand new fucking Wales soccer jersey. I
have. First down and more.
Have you worn your Kyle Juszczyk in public? And people are like,
yeah, with everything. I got loads of comments about it. Loads.
People are like, who is Juszczyk?
Yeah, I had my buddy, my mate, right, my friend who lives down the street, right, his name is Maciej, right, and he's from Poland, right, and he said, and he was looking at the name, and he was like, Juszczyk? What the fuck? Like, and I was like, yeah, he
thought you were Polish because of last name?
Yeah, he's like, what's with the name?
Because Juszczyk sounds, Polish.
It's Austrian. It's Austrian, isn't it? I think Juice has got Austrian fucking relatives, like, or something. He's got fucking Austrian blood in him, I think. I read that somewhere. It is. It's not Polish. It's Austrian. It is, like, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think I've seen one of his interviews because I've seen so many fucking Juice interviews. Do you know what? I haven't seen one Juszczyk interview this off season. Last off season, I seen about 4 or 5 with him going on the Pat McAfee show and stuff. This year, I haven't seen one. Not fucking one. Apart from like the 49ers press scrimmages, that's the only fucking time I've seen Juice for an interview.
Yep. Man, great stuff. Anyway, hey Michael, you listen? I don't hate you, man. You know, I'm just busting your balls, dude.
Michael, if you're listening, I fucking hate you, right?
Michael, if you're listening, apart from us, he's definitely not a G, Michael.
Definitely not a G.
Oh man,
Did he
Michael,
G?
I'm just busting your balls, man. I know you all get chippy Stop making fun of me. I'm gonna roast you. I'm just busting your balls, dude.
From me to you guys, I've always been this transparent. I've never had lied to anything, so.
Oh man, I'm just busting.
I've been nothing but transparent.
I'm trying to teach Michael Bay Area street knowledge, so then he can start roasting people correctly. And you first have to learn how to get your ball bust.
What's up, Taj?
Oh, Taj.
No, part of roasting comes with cadence as well. You got to pick up on slight details. That's how it's also for roasting as well.
So it's also about having fun and showing respect. It's like if you're just like name calling and cursing at someone, nah, you're getting too angry. It's about having fun, man. Like you take someone's faults and have fun with it. Like it's not like for example. A good example. CG hates it when I call him an Eagles fan.
Yeah, he does it.
But I'm just busting his balls. I'm just being goofy. I know he hates the Eagles. I know that. It's about having fun. And then at the end of the day, yo, man, I'm just messing with you. Relax, dude. I don't mean it.
There's a difference, right? What I like when it comes to busting people's balls, I like busting people's balls over things that they got a choice over. It's like Michael's got a choice whether to be a virgin or not. He could sort that out himself. He's got a choice about being a beige fan. But then again, I would never roast him about personal things. Like,
no, I keep everything. Just take away the family. I just keep everything. On topic. Nope.
I wouldn't.
Everything but family's off limits. Yeah, everything but family. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a bit of fun.
Yeah, I try to keep it on subject as I can.
So, Supertage, YTC, I got a question for you, right? If Daniel Jones comes out and fucking sacks ass once again behind our fucking terrific O-line that you've drafted, right? Are you fans going to be absolutely devastated that you didn't break the bank and get Jimmy G off us?
No, because we have to. You know why? You know why?
Why?
We have Tyrod Taylor.
No, don't do it to yourself. Don't fucking do it to yourself. No.
We don't have that same bullshit with Mike Glennon and Jake Fromm. We have two much better quarterbacks than those two.
No.
As backups.
You're going to be devastated. We're going to be talking
courtesy of Tyrod Taylor and Davis Webb.
We're going to be talking halfway through the season. We are YTC, and you're gonna backtrack on that statement.
Hey, listen, I don't expect us to do much. To be honest, I never
should have got fucking Jimmy G.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I'd rather suck another year than bankrupt my entire team.
You're not bankrupting your team if you put in a decent fucking quarterback and
plus we need that. Plus, if we wanted a quarterback, we could have drafted one this year, or we could draft one the following year. Mm-hmm. If we suck, then we're gonna likely get a higher top 10 pick regardless. So it's not gonna matter.
It will, because Jimmy's ready now.
No, because if we suck now, we still get a top 10 pick regardless. We're more than likely going to get a top 10 pick. But that's next year.
So you're doing that's another year. That's another year of depression, YTC we're going to see.
Hey, listen, I don't expect us to do much, so you can't be depressed if you're expecting it.
No. If you have a losing season, right, you will get depressed.
No, the only way you'll see depression YTC is if I was praising us to having a winning season. Like, I was talking a lot of shit saying, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl, we're going this and that. Then I would have been depressed because I had expectations. I don't have expectations. That's what separates it from last year. Last year I did. That's what separates it now.
Expectations. Come on. You've got
I just want to improve. I don't expect much from this fucking year. Especially unlike Michael, I'm realistic about my team. I know we're not going to do well because we have a first-year head coach. We got a first-year head coach and a new system we're running on offense. And it's a new, different ball game just from the first year alone. Michael doesn't understand that. He thinks that fucking Matt Eberflus going to come out of randomly, pull some shit out of his ass and take him to the playoffs on the first opening year. That doesn't work like that.
It doesn't, yeah.
That's why I don't expect much this year, because it's a first-year coach with Brian Dable. And a first-time GM as well with Joe Shane. Mm-hmm. First-time GM.
Yep.
It's the same thing with Michael. First time GM with Ryan Poles and first time head coach with Matt Eberflus. It's the same shit.
Losing week 1, that's a fucking fact. Start the
All right,
season
so
losing
basically
week 4,
the last three videos,
Falcons scored. Well, go ahead. Yeah, just change the score right now. Yeah, Falcons scored.
Am I muted? Oh,
no, you're good. I just changed the score update. The Falcons scored. That's all.
So the last 3 videos
What
on
a
Michael's
brick.
channel, Trey Lance struggle against the Texans, and he put like a laughing emoji. Niners pipe bomb, which I saw was just kind of dumb. And he said, screw you, 49er fans, we're winning week 1.
So,
I've got
a question, guys.
Oh,
How many fucking wins have the Bears had in preseason? Have they gone 3-0?
No, the Bears have 2. The Bears only have 2 wins. Tonight will be they're 2-0, yeah, because they beat the Chiefs and they beat the Seahawks, yeah.
And they play tonight.
Tonight they play the Browns.
So the point, teams who go undefeated in the preseason are the teams that are the worst team. Okay?
Yeah.
That's a trend that goes back like 67 years.
Regardless of what happens, my team's still going to have a winning record by the end of the preseason, but I still don't count it.
I remember when this is old school. Like when the Raiders signed what's his name? That former quarterback from the Saints. This is like back in the day. I forgot his name. He was a decent quarterback with the Saints, but just like
what team you went to?
The Saints. I think his name was Aaron Brooks, something like that.
Oh, Aaron Brooks. Yeah, Aaron Brooks, early 2000s. Yeah.
So
Aaron Brooks.
So he played in 5 games. They played the Hall of Fame game, so they were 5-0 in the preseason, and a lot of Raider fans were so pumped. They were so pumped. Oh, we finally got a quarterback. You know, we're finally going to have some success. You know, after just a few years, they went 5-11.
Fair enough.
5-11, and then guess what happened? He got fired. Basically, they cut him. They didn't pay him. Back then, the contracts were very different. They could just like waive all the money. You know, there was no dead money. All that stuff. All that stuff changed with the new collective bargaining agreement in 2011. So then they got Randy Moss. That same year, they were undefeated, 4-0 in the preseason. They finished 4-12. Then they got what's his name? Carson Palmer. Decent quarterback. Oh, we finally got a quarterback. We're gonna make the playoffs. They went 4-0 in the preseason. They finished 2-14.
Oh. Yeah, what's up,
my
Rick?
God.
What's up,
yeah, what's up, Rick and Dangle?
Why do you see turn your TV down, bro?
I'm watching the game right now. Hang on.
That's all we can hear, bro.
Oh man. Well, we are 14 days away from football.
Fuck off. We're 7 days. We're 7 a day. 7 days away from announcing.
Beautiful catch.
Days.
Oh, nice catch there. Number 25, huge catch. What was that?
Like a rip with a stats.
Almost here.
3 times in 56 years, a team went undefeated in preseason and won a Super Bowl.
Damn, only 3 times in 56 years. God damn.
Here we go, Lord. See?
All right. You know what? Jets. All right, we'll give you the free W, Jets. All right, we'll get the Jets a free W. Fuck it. I'm not going undefeated no preseason. Give the Jets a free W. Finish 2-1.
Oh! So we will see depression. Why do you see that?
Damn.
Hey, that's if they go undefeated. They go undefeated.
Damn, he said depression.
Then what if we go 2-1? Then what does that mean? If we go like 2-1?
I don't know.
It's not undefeated.
No.
All that I know is that just before the season starts, when we cut or trade Jimmy Garoppolo, he's going to end up with the New York Giants. I'm calling it.
No, that ain't going to happen. Hey, listen, that's not going to happen.
I'm actually going to make a video like this. See the New York Giants fans. Here's a preview. Yo, Giants fans, what I say?
That ain't gonna happen.
Oh man.
He's going to the Seahawks. It's the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Seattle to pick him up. There ain't no way they're starting Jimmy. They're not starting bum-ass Smith week 1 after the shit he had against Dallas.
They've been watching our
Hell no.
quarterback controversy for over a year, right? They saw us draft
Hey,
him.
listen.
They had all our
We're gonna
shit
get
with
Jimmy
Russell
G.
Wilson, and they
Hey,
knew
listen,
what they
listen.
did a year ago.
It's only a matter of time before we get fucking Jimmy G versus fucking Russell Wilson week 1. That's what I'm predicting. They're gonna start Jimmy G against Russell Wilson on Monday night.
And then it'll be Jimmy G versus Trey Lance week 2.
Yeah, week 2.
Week 2? Oh yeah, I play Seattle. Oh wow.
Because we're playing the Bears week 1. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, week 1 in the Bears, and then the week 2 is at Levi's. Seahawks at Levi's.
Yeah, and if Jimmy G goes to Seattle, yep, week 2 already.
Jimmy Garoppolo is going to go to the New York Jets.
No.
Oh, the Jets? So you guys really want him to ride, I see. On the Jets with Robert Saleh there.
I'm sorry. I just submitted my pool bet.
That's the Niner connection right there.
And I have the Commanders doing better than the Giants. I'm sorry.
Let's go commies.
That ain't gonna happen.
I'm sorry, dude. I want to win money, man. I have no hatred towards the Giants.
You want to win money? I remember the last time you betted on Washington to win the division. That didn't turn out well.
I didn't say they're winning the division. I'm saying they're going to be better than the Giants.
No, you said no. We're talking last year. No, the last time you betted them last year.
Yeah, because I didn't trust the Cowboys because they were 6-10. And Philadelphia.
Hey, that's still my point, though. The last time you trusted the Washington team.
I didn't know Philadelphia was going to win 9 games, so I should have listened to BPS because I would have won money.
Nobody bets on the Eagles.
BPS.
Listen, there was BPS does, and also there was this one Eagles. There's somebody from FanDuel, right, that put like $2.5K for the Eagles to win the Super Bowl to pay out $100K for an Eagles Super Bowl. They just gave a free donation. He ain't winning no fucking Super Bowl. That's a free donation right there. Eagles ain't winning no Super Bowl.
Well, they got a 1 in 32 chance of winning, eh?
I'm assuming. Oh wow, what he's getting cut. He missed the kick. No, he just missed. Number 14 misses.
Jaguars and Falcons.
Verity.
Nobody fucking gives a shit about.
I'm waiting till the 7 o'clock game with the commies.
Is anyone
fucking
backstage?
Ravens. No, nobody's backstage. It's just us.
Oh.
It's the fake Domber. It's the fucking fake Domber account.
It's the
from last night.
Michael. That's Michael. The fake Domber account is either Michael or fucking awesome kid.
Yeah, awesome kid because Oregon. He mentioned Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon. Yeah,
you kind of ran. Yeah, probably awesome kid and like. Yeah. He's one of those two. It is. He's either one.
And he also hit on the Ravens because CEO's a Ravens fan. He don't CEO's teams.
CEO.
Hey, listen. If he hates on the Suns, then we could tell it's awesome kid if he hates on the Suns.
Fuck the Suns.
Because TRL. Oh, TRL's gonna come in here now. I know you're not talking shit about my Suns, you filthy sheep fucker.
Damn. So, CEO started the trend of Gavin and his sheep friends, get it on.
No, I didn't. I started that myself.
Oh.
Whoa.
And listen.
CEO
Somebody bet $100 for the Bucks to have the worst record in the NFL. If he wins, he wins $112K. God damn!
Unless I told him, right? CEO wouldn't know.
Nah, you should have put $100 on the bet on. Between us, you should have put $100 to bet the Bears to be the worst team in the NFL.
Oh, did anyone go to CG's community tab? There's a picture of Justin Fields and it says the Bears are going 0-17.
Yeah,
that's hilarious. Fins up my pick. Oh, we got Jersey Dolphins here. Please beat the Eagles tonight.
What's up, bro?
I know it's preseason, but beat the Eagles.
I heard the Lions are gonna lose to the Eagles.
I can understand y'all want to root for them because of Domber. That's the only time I'm rooting for fucking Domber's team.
There's no way the Bucks are going to be the worst team in the NFL. The Bucks are going to win it all. It's Tom Brady's last year. They've got a reason to play. They're going to win him one last ring.
I disagree.
Yeah, but the odds aren't that high.
Never doubt the power of motivation. And the motivation is get Tom Brady his last ring before he goes and
oh yeah, Rick. Well, I'm hoping you Bucks can win the division. That's one of my division parlays.
I think Bucks will win it all.
The Bucks.
They're going to win the
division.
The
Bucks for months.
They're going to win the division, but they're not going to have a 12-5 record. Because the Saints are unproven. The Panthers are trash, and I didn't want to get on the Falcons. So
and also,
they're going to run over that division.
And also, definitely, I'm hoping the Ravens win the division as well. I think the Ravens will come back and win it this year. Because one of my divisional parlays.
Here's my dark horse from the NFC conference. Oh man, this is hard for me because I was looking at. I got the Cardinals as the dark horse.
Divisional winners. Luckily for me, I placed like different bets on different combinations for the Cardinals and Rams to win.
I don't think the Rams are going to repeat. I think they're going to decline. The Packers are going to be the same. Run the table and then lose in the playoffs.
Yeah, but they'll win the division regardless.
Tampa Bay, I think they're overrated. I think they're overhyped, but they'll still win the division. I don't see the 49ers. I love the Niners. I don't see them going to the Super Bowl. And then I look at that conference, the East.
What about the AFC? What about the AFC?
What about the commies? Right, hang on now. Whoa. My dark horse for the NFC are the fucking commies.
So
I think if Carson Wentz can stay healthy, with our defensive line in front of him, he's got a good defense as well.
Hey, listen, he doesn't have Jonathan Taylor to carry him no more.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, do you mean
he was carried last year? We all know that.
He's the reason the Eagles fucking got to the Super Bowl in the first place for them to win it.
And that's in 2017. He hasn't been the same since 2017.
Yeah, but he could still recapture our glory.
I will say this. The AFC will win the Super Bowl. It's just that is a massive, like the best talent right now at this moment is in that conference.
Yeah, the Bills.
Bucks versus Rams NFC Championship games. We will see how that plays out.
It's gonna be a Bucks.
I also bet 1K on Brady to win MVP. Lost that bet. Oh, you bet it last year on him to win MVP. Damn. Well, I'm placing I need the Bucks to win. Also, I had the Colts winning that division for real this time.
So these are the 4 teams.
With Matt Ryan now.
I think. I'm not saying they're going to win. I'm saying, but they're the best chance of winning the Super Bowl. I think the Chiefs still have a little bit, even though they've lost a lot of pieces and their division got better. I think the Chargers are going to be overrated. They'll have all that talent, but they will always find a way to hurt themselves. The Raiders look good on paper, but they'll find a way to screw themselves like they always do.
Broncos?
I see the Broncos, the Chiefs, the Bengals. No, not the Bengals. The Bills.
Bill Buffalo, yeah.
And then my dark horse team is going to be the Ravens.
Yeah, they're healthy. If the Ravens can stay healthy, definitely they are.
Consistent. They're healthy. There is no major issues in the offseason with those 4 teams.
The Ravens were 8-3 before the injuries started piling up for Baltimore, so yeah.
You guys are writing off the Bengals. The Bengals went to the Super Bowl last year, and you're writing them off.
But
they're going to have a hangover. The losing team usually hangs over.
Always, every losing year. Just look at.
Always.
Yeah, always.
No, the Patriots gone to a Super Bowl loss.
The Patriots are an anomaly. Like, you know, that.
Yeah, because it's Belichick. But the majority of the teams.
It never makes any sense.
And listen, didn't it happen with the Niners after they went to the Super Bowl in 2020 afterwards?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, but we was like the most injured fucking team in the league the year after.
It happens, but it happens. Those Super Bowl slumps happen to a lot of teams.
That's why
when they lose the Super Bowl.
Jimmy G got injured, didn't he? He went down the whole fucking season, wasn't he?
Yeah.
We didn't have a quarterback that year. We didn't.
Hey, look, and also in 2018, if we're correct, didn't the Rams miss the playoffs the following year in 2019? I think.
Yeah, they still had a winning record, but they did not.
I know, but they still missed the playoffs. That's still kind of a slump.
So
they still, Bengals have 1 weak link, the O-line exactly, but I still think
I still like Joey Burrows. I still like Joey Cool.
No, the Bengals are. I think they're 1 year. I have to see more. I'm not just going to go off a 1 year sample size. I think when the Ravens are fully healthy, they're the best team in that division right now. when they were healthy. Yeah,
Maybe.
they just benefited from Baltimore being injured. I think the Bengals did.
I don't know. I still
Because the
fancy
Ravens
the
were at
Bengals.
clear cuts to win the division. They were 8-3 at one point. It's just the injuries started piling up and they lost out and finished like 9-8.
But they're always fucking injured. The Ravens are always injured.
No,
They're like the
No, but I
Niners.
think
They're like the Niners. Like
the Ravens
I know.
the Ravens don't get injured. Like last year was a weird year.
And also, they did kind of refortify the defense in the draft, so I think the Ravens could win after they refortified their defense.
They got my number 2 prospect, that Hamilton guy.
Yeah, Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah.
They also got Linderbaum, that center. They fixed.
Like I
they
said,
added some interior guys.
Like I said, I'm better than that idiot Daniel Kelly, who
Linderbaum.
fuck himself. Doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
CG's still having him on his channel.
And also, they took a linebacker I wanted on the Giants, David Ojabo, but the ACL injury is what not the ACL, the Achilles thing he had in the combine. That's why his draft stock fell down to the second round.
Yeah. So the Cowboys last year. Last year they went 12-5, but they had an easy road because their division was not good. But their division got better, and I know you don't want me. Eagles got better. Even the Commanders and the Giants got better. They're not gonna sweep that division, so they're not gonna.
We're gonna get one on Dallas. We're getting one on Dallas.
The Lions.
I'm thinking
the Lions for sure. They're not going to the Super Bowl. They're rebuilding. The Vikings last year were 8-9.
You know what I think will beat the Cowboys? Thanksgiving. I don't think we'll beat them week 3. I think we'll beat them Thanksgiving.
And of course, like let's be serious for one moment. The Chicago Bears, they won 6 games last year. I don't know what's that indicator, but they're not going to win the division. So we can eliminate these 3 teams. The Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons.
They're horrible, both of them.
They're done. The Saints probably only be the team that can challenge them. But
hey, if Jameis Winston could stay healthy, the Ravens, the Saints did get better at receivers.
So Tampa Bay's up there, so they're one of the NFC contenders. Now we go to the Rams are going to decline a little bit. They'll still win.
Rams and Cardinals.
But the Cardinals are my dark horse team. Why? What they did this offseason, they strengthened their receiving core. When Hopkins come back in week 6.
Also pass rush.
And they have Hollywood Brown. They're going to have a lot of legitimate targets
weapons for Kyler, yeah.
Okay. Hopefully, Cliff Kingsbury, I still call him
doesn't choke in the second half.
He doesn't choke. The Seahawks, we're not even discuss about them being in the playoffs.
Seattle, ain't no way. Even if Jimmy G goes to that team, I still don't think they're going to be.
So I look at the 49ers like the New Orleans Saints last year. They're losing the great quarterback, but they still have a lot of talent. And last year, Jameis Winston, I think he was 5-3. He had a winning record.
Hey, the Saints could have actually made the playoffs, but I think they lost that in the tiebreakers. They almost made it.
But the best case scenario for the Niners, they make the playoffs. They're one and done, and it's a good year for Lance, for him to get his foot wet. So, the Packers, I can't. So Tampa Bay could have the easy road to the Super Bowl.
Unless Minnesota's defense improves, then I don't see nobody challenging Green Bay.
They're not going to win. So
Minnesota.
The dark horse is the Cardinals. Now, like I said, the Chiefs, no one from the South I trust. No one from the South I trust.
The Colts or the Titans probably. I don't know.
If Pittsburgh makes Trubisky work, this team could win the division. Because Trubisky's not a bad quarterback. But the Ravens, last year, they were hurt, and they still won 8 games. The Browns are going to decline.
Well, 9 games, but yeah.
Because Watson's not going to be playing. And the Bills. So, basically, I got the Bills, like I said. I got the Ravens, and I have 2 teams from the West. And I think these 3 teams are going to be in the Super Bowl. Not in order. I see.
But I will. I'm predicting Buffalo versus Tampa Bay. That's my pick for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so
it'll be Tampa Bay versus Buffalo.
So basically, I got the Broncos, the Chiefs, or the Bills in the Super Bowl. And
but I think it'll be Buffalo.
From the NFC is Tampa Bay, but I think Tampa Bay will get there, but they will lose to the AFC team.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm predicting the Bucks and Bills in the Super Bowl this year.
That is my NFL analysis. You can take it, you can leave it, or you can give a rat's ass, but I gave you
3 points. It'll be good to reflect on months from now, and we can always come back to this video and reflect on what we said here a month later.
Now, let's be realistic. The Eagles are winning that division. I don't give a rat's ass that you get mad at me, man. I don't trust.
I'm not getting mad. Hey, listen, I don't care who wins that division. Like I told you multiple times, I don't care if the Eagles win it, the Cowboys win it, or even the Commies. They're all certified first-round exits. They're not going to amount to much, or they're not even worthy contenders in the NFC to make it to the Super Bowl.
My hard take of the day: the Eagles will make the playoffs and will win one game. Boom.
Nah.
Yeah.
They'll find a way to choke.
That's why it's a hard take. See, only John Jay has the balls to say it.
Just because it's a hard take doesn't mean it's the right take. Come months later.
That's why it's called a hard take, because you're saying something that people don't like to hear, but it is the truth.
You may consider it hard, but it won't be right this fall.
And Gavin is right. Washington Commanders have a chance of winning that division. So, like I said,
doesn't matter.
You gotta do hard takes.
Another first round exit, just like they were first round exit against Tampa Bay with Taylor Heineke.
They were 7-9, man. What do you expect?
They were slurping those idiots, but yeah.
That's why I never consider them a threat.
Even if they do somehow make the wild card, they're still getting bounced out.
So,
it's Carson Wentz.
So that's about it. Remember, like I said, you can be someone who is loved and respected, or you can.
I remember Carson Wentz lost to the fucking Saints in the playoffs. I remember that fucking wild card round. Oh no, it wasn't this. No, it was Nick Foles. Never mind, he got hurt. Nick Foles came in, I think. Yeah.
Yep. Basically, I have the Raiders at third place with a 9-8 record. Possibly
I think
the Chargers with an 8-win record, and even though they have a good team, they're gonna find a way to all their stuff.
Me personally, I think the Chargers will do better than the Raiders. That's just my take there. But
the Chiefs are going to be a wild card team. They'll continue going to the playoffs. The Broncos are going to win that division. So
I'm taking the better quarterback to win third place. That's for me at least. Herbert over Derek Carr.
Like I said, someone in that division is going to finish last place. Someone in that division is going to finish third place. And you have to be realistic. Are the Chiefs going to decline? I don't think so. I think Andy Reid will find a way to manage that offense. Their defense is still their defense. They're not good. They're not bad, but they're still competitive. So okay.
Packers.
Teddy Bridgewater had a winning record, and Drew Lock had an 0-4 record. If Teddy Bridgewater would have stayed healthy,
these are my division winners on break.
The Broncos could have been that number 7 seed, but now they got a quarterback. Their defense is not bad, but we'll see what happens. All right. Well, I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah.
If I see Michael live, I'm gonna
Chiefs,
I'm gonna get on that little dude, or if he pops in here, I'm gonna pop because I got some choice words to say because he's already pissing me off. All right, Gavin.
Those are my predictions right there. Right there. Those are my divisional winner predictions. Cowboys, Bucks, Packers, and Rams. Chiefs, Colts, Ravens, and Bills. Yeah, I got the Ravens for me, yeah. Right there. Thursday Night Football, Chiefs and Chargers on Prime. Okay, I'll be hosting that.
Falcons fans score a touchdown with low tire prices at Mavis Tire Brakes, the official tire retailer of the Atlanta Falcons. Visit MavisTire.com to find a store near you.
All right.
Falcons lead the Jaguars. Justin Kutcher alongside Glenn Myers, Justin Felder as Arthur Smith looks on, and Jacksonville will
All right, I didn't know the second quarter was on, but whatever.
3-yard line after the 15-yard penalty was assessed.
We were talking so much, I forgot the quarter. Anyway, let's get to the real play-by-play stuff. All right, takes a snap. Stepped immediately. Good tackle there. Tangelo.
Punching the center off of him and making the play in the backfield. That is how you prove you belong. Undrafted rookie out of Penn State, big play. Well, I got to tell you, it's going to be a rough film station for the Jaguar centers right now because the Falcons interior guys are wearing them out. AJ Perry.
Takes a snap. To the right, caught. First down. Inside the 30. Looks like the Jaguars are about to score. All right.
17-yard pickup there. First down.
1st and 10. 10:33 to go. All right. Ball inside the 30. Takes a snap. Handoff right here. Picks up 5.
Across the 25. Justin Felder, what else can you say about Deion Jones? Social media, couldn't go on social media without hearing the rumors about Deion Jones being traded this offseason, even let go. Jones said this week when we heard from him on Wednesday, he didn't pay attention. He assumed this entire offseason he'd be back here in Atlanta. Arthur Smith, though, made no bones about it. He's going to have to earn back any playing time, any starting spot. Jones said, quote, I really feel like I've been doing that every year. This feels like normal. Another day at work.
All right. 2nd and 5. Snap here. Handoff to the left. Stuffed immediately.
Tackled there by Abdullah Anderson. Steve, you and I were talking about this before the game on the field. When you think about a player, right?
3rd and 5.
Who was a Pro Bowler, there's a coaching change, a regime change. He has injury. He has to work his way all the way back. So much so that quote, he's been seen on special teams, and he's saying, whatever I have to do, I'll do. And that speaks volumes about the character of that young man. I mean, how many Pro Bowlers do you know that would be okay with this?
All right, 3rd and 5. Ball inside the 25. 8:53 to go. Takes a snap. To the right. Too far right. Incomplete. What up, Alex? Links right there if you want to hop on. Anyway, 4th and 5. They're going to set the field goal unit here. This should set up for 3 points again. See if they can get it this time. They missed one earlier. See if they can get it here. All right, 43-yard attempt here from the last hash mark.
But yeah, look, you have a guy who's going to cost you $20 million, whether you pay him to stay here and be a strong backup, or maybe you bring him in on passing situations. Why would you do that? Why would you cut him when now you're going to pay him to go play for someone else? Maybe running your offense.
Oh, an extra 5 yards. First down. And that'll give them a first down. Arthur Smith is pissed for the Falcons. So that's a first down for Jacksonville instead of having it settle for 3. Somebody jumped. All right, 1st and 10 now. 8:48 to go.
Credit to him for embracing this situation that he's in. He wants to be in Atlanta, and he knows he has to earn his keep. And
1st and 10. Ball inside the 20-yard line. Takes a snap. Rolling out. Going to throw deep to the far right. Too low there. Incomplete. Try to dive for that one. Laquan Treadwell. Perry almost had him there. Second and 10 now. Takes a snap. Hand off to the left. Bouncing out. And he'll pick up a yard. 3rd and 9.
just to put a bow on the whole Dion Jones thing. His attitude, like you said, Boy, has been frankly remarkable. To be a Pro Bowler, to be saying, you know what, I'm going to do this, do whatever it takes to get back. You never know what having a guy like that on your team is going to pay off.
All right.
A player could go down.
3rd and 10.
He could learn the scheme, he could do whatever. But his value can come through at a time that's unexpected.
All inside the 20-yard line. Takes a snap. To the middle. Knocked away. Incomplete to the far right. Number 28. Ford Jr. with the deflection. Built Ford tough on that.
He had a really good week of practice against the Jags. Yes, he did that whole place. He stood out quite a bit. He's out here making another 4 plays tonight. That money counts. Treadwell trying to get physical with him. He's like, not today. And that's a big boy. That's a big dude. That's why you get the flex. Go ahead and do your thing. Now a 38-yard field goal attempt for James McCord.
38-yard try here from the left hash mark. Kick is up. Chip shot straight through the uprights. It's good. 6-7 now.
Once again, the defense bends but doesn't break. The Falcons lead by 1.
And that's a 1-point game.
My number 1 in the league right now. If you look at the tape,
All right. 6-7 now. All right, back to the game. It's 6-7 right now. It's 7:54 to go right now. The Falcons will get the ball here. And kickoff's underway. Touchback. So they'll get it at the 25.
Is on injury prevention and optimizing athletic performance for athletes of all ages. This place, the tools, it's just the best place you can imagine. It's next level tech, helping the Falcons and NFL predict and treat injuries better than ever.
All right, 1st and 10. Takes a snap. Handoff to the left. And it'll pick up 4. Second and 6.
Steve, having these backs who are showing that ability to do it, it's helping their play action this preseason too. We're seeing these guys, if you want to take their shots down here, because
Takes a snap. Play action. Gonna throw a caught. Oof, let's see what they mark him here.
that is exactly what you were just talking about. Boy, you saw the action go to the offense's left, the defense's right.
Looks like 3rd and inches coming out.
You got the ghost cut right here, and then there's a little behind it, right there.
3rd and 1. I think it's 3rd and inches here. Yeah, 3rd and 1. Here we go. Ball at the 35. 6:44 to go. Takes a snap. Handoff. Stuffed immediately. 3 and out from the Jaguars defense. Nice. Immediately. All right, 4th and 1 here. Comes the punt unit. Here's the punt. It's off. Fair catch at the 8-yard line. Back to the game. Takes a snap, only picks up 2 yards. 2nd and 7 now, ball at the 13. All right, 2nd and 7, 5:20 to go. Ball at the 13, takes a snap to the right, caught, juking out. He'll pick up 5 there. 3rd and short coming out.
Jump in and get some playing time in a rotation. Right now, he's showing that he wants to reaction.
3rd and 3.
He's right there over the center now. Falcons brings it on the 3rd short. Trying to get another.
Takes a snap under pressure, and he's tackled 2 yards shy. It'll be a 3 and out. Falcons defense, so they'll get the ball back with 4:16 to go. Right there where he needed to be, too, on that tackle.
Get the sack. I believe that was behind the line of scrimmage. He was a guy that Terry Bondo told me that in shorts he didn't really stand out. He's not really the most athletic guy, but when those pads come on, he comes to life. And he's really impressed the coaches here.
4th and 3 here.
About 0 for 6 on 3rd down as Jacksonville. I think DPs will take that. Sir, Jerry Bernhardt.
Oh, he blocked it! Lost the ball! And did he get in? And he's in for a touchdown. They blocked the punt and got in. It's a special team touchdown. Atlanta Falcons on a block punt. What a turn of events. Oh, never mind. It's 1st and goal now. It's not a touchdown. My apologies. But yeah, they're about to score now. It's 1st and goal now at the 1 for the Atlanta Falcons on that block punt. Oh, he was touched, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a yard shy of the touchdown marker. 1st and goal here.
It's going to be 1st and goal. And let me just tell you, for Bell, it is not easy to block a punt. A lot of people think if you run free, oh, you're going to block it. No. It's a weird technique that you have to use the exact right thing. You don't jump up and put your hands up. You shoot your hands down. And Bell did it perfectly.
Quentin Bell with that block, by the way. 4th year from Prairie View A&M. 6'4", 253.
Skill position player who can get points on your fantasy team. You are loving the fact that they decided not to get to the end zone. Here's the replay. Look at that. His hands down, laid out, stretching out like spandex on the sperm whale for that thing. Yes. Yeah, that ball went across the line of scrimmage.
All right, 1st and goal here. Takes a snap. Bouncing out, and he's actually scored for real this time. Now they scored. Touchdown. Atlanta Falcons, now it's confirmed. Now they actually scored. All right, here we go. With 3:31 to go. Kick is up, straight through the uprights. It's good.
And that is good again. So it's 14-6. The turnover leads to points. But again, this is what's impressive. Quentin Bell, his coach Arthur Smith said, I'm impressed. This guy can be a good special teams guy.
Went to college at Prairie View or another HBCU, worked at Daryl Hodge, wide receiver.
I don't hear no chirping in the background.
That technique, I mean, you practice it, right? Well, you practice it. You're
I didn't hear no chirp in the background.
But to execute, to get around the block, to lay out, and to get in that situation, how good does it feel, man, to be able to knock that down?
He's not sitting down.
Must have been the headphones, but I didn't hear no chirping in the background. Cassandra.
I mean, this is the type of play that really is insane. He's showing the juice. The fish was this big, Steve. He's going to tell that tale for quite some time. It won't deserve it. Well, now young buddy Coon will kick off.
Must have passed me. I didn't hear no. All right, whatever. Back to the game. 3:31, second quarter right now. Gonna return here, and it's a touchback.
Falcons tickets are just one click away. Scan the QR code on your screen to get one step closer to seeing the action live. There it is, the QR code. Take out your phone, scan it, get yourself some tickets. This team, we said it the first game, but there's just something different. They have that fight that you want to see in the team. There's not a lot of expectations, but they're playing like they're going to surprise some people.
Well, and add on to the fact that these guys are playing through football lives.
All right, 1st and 10 now. Anyway, 1st and 10 now. Takes a snap. Picks up 9.
This preseason, and it all starts with Arthur Smith, the head coach. He is a no slogan type of guy, no fluff. He is all business, right? He is tough. He's made it through 3 coaches changes when he was at Tennessee. That speaks volumes about the respect.
Oh, that thing.
He's been more animated this preseason than we've seen any head coach walking the
I'm surprised you guys can hear it. I'll change it at the half.
Full attention, respect. Gets the first down. A flag comes in late in the backfield.
I'll change it at the half.
Let's wait for the call from Jerome.
Number 60. 10-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
By the way, we'd be remiss not to mention that Jerome Boger, his son, Trey Boger, is the field judge. We do have a player down right now for the Falcons.
Yeah, it's Dorian Etheridge, linebacker. He went down, got up, and then he went down again.
Dorian Etheridge really had a strong performance in week 1. Yeah, last week as well, he had 24 snaps. He had 3 tackles. One of them was a tackle for loss. This is a guy who won a spot in this organization last preseason.
Right.
You know, as an undrafted.
All right, 2nd and 12 now.
So you hate to see a guy like this who is one of your guys you're counting on to be depth at least at the linebacker position. This is not a good sign. The card's coming out.
Well, somebody's down. Looks like somebody's injured on number 40.
Whenever you speak to a coach about preseason, the first thing that they say is they want to get through it healthy. So on the right side of your screen there, tracking the ball carrier, and it just looks like he got whipped by a leg as he was going to make that tackle.
Yeah, they're carting him out. Number 48.
For Dorian, right? We hope he's okay.
Must be serious.
But this is that
Anyways, 2:49, 2nd and 12, 6 and 4 now.
Imagine the thoughts that are going through his head when he knows a Pro Bowl linebacker is waiting for opportunity to prove his
That's what
worth.
I'm about to say. We just saw Deion Jones right there. He's someone who's trying to find his way back in the rotation. I out all training camp with a shoulder injury. This is something that may open up the door if one needed to be open. There he is right there, Chair. We've talked about the attitude right there. Hate to see one of your teammates go out like that because you know right now that is just crushing it. It's second down and 12 coming up. The defense for the Falcons is going to be very strong here in this first half.
All right, takes a snap to the right, caught, bouncing out, and he'll get out to the 40.
Pushed down at a 39-yard line. So now, with Etheridge out, that brings in Troy Anderson. He's going to be number 44 for you. He's the rookie out of Montana State that they took in the second round. Played 2 years of running back.
All right, first and 10.
Where he rushed for 1,400 yards. But then he switched to linebacker, only to become the FCS Defensive Player of the Year. Talk about a Swiss Army knife, they got a lot of talent. Look at
All right, takes a snap, bouncing out. On his feet still somehow, but he tries to do something, it doesn't work. Second and 10, ball at the 40. 2:02 to go.
face mask. There was no flag. Who are we talking about at the outset of the stride? Abdullah Anderson. Watch what he does right here. Pow. Pushes that tackle. Pursuit. Falls down. But then blocks the pursuit again. Well, he's out here really trying to earn himself a roster spot. And that's what does it. He's put together several strong drives series here. And that's the type of thing that coaches are going to remember when it comes to cut down time. He should be feeling really good about the way he's played tonight.
Takes a snap. Going deep to the far right. Nice catch. 50-yard bomb there. Right to number 83 on the 20 marker. Huge bomb there.
Beautiful ball. Thrown by Merrick. Right on the sideline, right at the 2-minute warning.
And we're at the 2-minute warning. With 1:55 to go. We'll be right back. All right, back to the game.
49 yards respectively for Jacksonville. Red zone opportunity right now, and again, let's see what the defense can do.
All right, back to the game. 2nd and 3. Second and 3. Takes a snap. Handoff. Going to take it himself. And he'll pick up 3. 1st and goal coming up.
Defenders who aren't going to be in their game-day rotation. You look at a guy like Evan Cage, look at a guy like Malone, look at a guy like Anderson. They're on the field right now. So this has got to be a little discouraging to DPs, the defensive coordinator, on the back end of the half after playing so well to get gassed time and time again on the drive. 1st and goal.
1st and goal here. Takes a snap. Handoff. Stuffed immediately. Lost 2 yards there. 2nd and goal.
It's Abdullah Anderson again who cut him off. This guy is having a game.
Well, 23 seconds to go now. 2nd and goal. Let's see if the Jaguars can tie this game up before the half. Make it a bit interesting.
Anderson's on the outside here. Look at this. And he's there to force the blood to stop for a loss. Jacksonville takes a timeout here to stop the clock. A lot of these interior defensive linemen, as the game goes on, they kind of put their hands on their hips a bit.
All right. First timeout taken by Jacksonville. 2nd and goal. 23 seconds to go. Anyway, 2nd and goal here. Takes a snap. To the left, caught, but he's only picks up 2. At 17 seconds, 3rd and goal here. 2nd timeout taken. 2nd timeout here.
Anderson will come from the right of your screen there. Good eyes on the quarterback the entire time. Take the zone feet to shorten it.
All right.
And make the nice and solid tackle. Real good.
3rd and goal here.
3rd and goal from the 7. Snoop Conner has been the only running back in the game for Jacksonville so far. This is 2-down territory.
Takes a snap. To the middle. Caught. Pushing in. He scores. Touchdown. Jacksonville. He scores. Touchdown. Now the 2-point conversion. See if they take the point here or go for 2 before the half.
They were too far off. Everybody was too far off. And that's what that alignment does, right, Steve? You got to have one guy playing with depth or you're going to get caught up in the traffic. And down there, that's what makes that scheme.
Oh, they're going for 2 here. See if they can tie the game up. And they go for 2. Here it is. 2-point conversion try to tie the game. Takes a snap. Handoff. No, RPO to the right, and it's incomplete. Never mind. And it failed the 2-point conversion. So it's 12-14 now. And it fails. Fingertips.
This is back to the touchdown catch by LeBron Treadwell. Yeah, Corey, you're talking about the inside man and the physicality, but all of the DBs were so far off, he almost didn't need to do that. He crossed 2 DBs' faces right there. You know that's a major no-no when you're not that close to the end zone.
12 seconds to go.
Often you're going to want to try to play 3-on-2, so you have a guy that drop coming underneath, you can jump in with your inside defender, and your outside defender plays up over the top. That time it was just man-to-man on the outside, and that's a tough down to play for that
Time for kickoff.
Falcons with a 2-point lead. 12 seconds to go.
Kick is up. Squib kick it. Picks it up. Down at the 25.
8 seconds to go.
No. Well, 7 seconds to go. This should take us to the half. They'll probably just let it run here. Desmond Ritter tonight. 7 for 10, 41 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 pick. Yep. For Desmond Ritter.
They've got to really good. Offensively, they can't feel very good. They have not generated really a whole lot except for the outset of the game. So you expect the Ritter to take a game right here. But to me, that's got to be something else.
Takes a snap. Play action. Under pressure. Going deep to the middle. Picked off. And that's going to wrap up the half. And that takes us to halftime. Falcons still up by 2 when we return. We'll be right back. All right, second half underway now.
Johnson is back deep. Low line drive. Will be a touchback.
And it's a touchback. We're back.
Jacksonville will start at the 25-yard line. But
Third quarter underway now.
with Deion Jones. It's the third quarter of the final
All right, third quarter now.
You're a Pro Bowler, and you're out there on special teams to start. That's pretty good.
But also, he's not played this preseason. He wants to training camp. He's coming back for an injury, so he wants to get back into football shape, right? He wants to get that leather on his body. He had a couple of really good days with these joint practices, so he just wants to get back.
All right, first and 10 now. Takes a snap, handoff here. He'll pick up 3. Second and 7.
Think about the message it sends, though, when you have a guy like Pro Bowler and Deion Jones playing special teams. Right? I was talking to some of the players, and they said that the coaches played some old tape of Sean Taylor, the legendary safety for the Washington now Commanders, right back in the
All right, second and 7.
team punt return kickoff, and they showed a highlight at the end of the game, games on the line, and he makes the devastating block that springs the return.
Snap here, play action.
They're sending a message like, look,
Caught.
position on this team.
3 yards.
Even if it's special teams, and when that
Third and 4.
Deion Jones out there playing special teams, you're sending a message to the entire team, and it's you have to take that into account when you look at what the Falcons are trying to build here. So it's not ideal for Deion Jones, but much respect to him for embracing that role and taking it head on. After a catch by Garrett Prince, 3rd and 4 here for the Jaguars.
One. And somebody jumped.
See if it's a full start. You can see everyone on the Atlanta side saying somebody moved on Jacksonville's side.
Yep, full start.
It is Nick Ford's that'll make this
Third and long coming out. 3rd and 9 for Jacksonville. Ball at the 25. Takes a snap. Under pressure to the left. Incomplete. But there's a PI. Yep. Number 39 for grabbing there. That's going to give him a first down for Corey Ballantyne, the former Jet and Giant. And this will give Jacksonville a new set of downs.
From the secondary on the right side of your screen there, you see it causes the pocket to start to crumble, but Ballantyne was in good position. He just panicked at the point of attack, and we see that a lot in the preseason. These guys, the moment sometimes gets
First and 10 here. Takes a snap. Handoff.
First down, they handed off to Sargent. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He'll pick up a good amount of yards. 2nd and 8.
This enough, but cut down day is Tuesday at 4 p.m. But Steve, you said it earlier. Just because you cut the roster down to 53 players on
Well, 2nd and 10 actually.
doesn't mean it's a time to celebrate, because there could be a lot more movement from the roster Tuesday at 4 until opening day on September 11th.
And there will be. It's a lot to speak of.
All right.
Their personnel guys.
Takes a snap. To the left. Caught. And he picks up the 8 yards there. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Every team to be turned to the back end of that roster. So you just cut from other teams. If those players fit more of a need for your particular team, this game the Falcons.
All right. 3rd and 3.
Contentment is a career killer, right? As soon as you feel like you start working a little less hard as you used to, and you start listening
Takes a snap. To the middle. Caught. And he's going to be enough for, I think, did he get it? Well, he's short. Never mind. Incomplete. So they'll send 4th and 3 here. Let's see what the Jaguars do.
You want to be on edge. You want to
And here comes the field goal unit for the. Now here comes the punt unit. Falcons set the return here. Ball at the inside the 45. Kick is up and off. And this will pin them at the 5-yard line. So the Falcons will take over at their own 5 when we return. Yeah, I don't think nobody's coming through. Unless somebody comes through, I'm just going to change the score. I'm going to relax on the polite plays until later tonight. So, yeah, I'm probably going to be silent for the majority of the stream unless somebody comes in. What's up, David?
What's up, buddy?
What's good? What's up? Not much people showed up, obviously. I didn't expect the stream to go up that much, so I've been really quiet.
Well, it's kind of funny. Michael drops this video earlier. I make a comment. Then he comments on my comment, and I can't even read his comments at all anymore.
He blocked you, so I'm assuming he blocked you. Oh, wow.
It's like, I think he did that because he didn't want me clapping back, because my clapbacks, you can't say anything to that. I mean.
Yeah. Michael's not the best roaster, I already know. As expected, yeah.
So it's like, you started it, man. Take it like a man.
Yeah. It's one. You can't be a trash talker if you don't know how to take the heat and clap back. That's not a trash talker. If you're more of offensive than defensive, because you also have to learn to take the smoke that comes with it.
That's right.
Yeah. It's been pretty quiet this game.
He's like, you got an unproven quarterback. Every other position other than guard and center on the team is proven. Every other position.
Listen, I would have told him the same thing. Quarterback, I couldn't understand if you say he's unproven, but the team around him, no, it's not unproven. It's definitely proven.
And, it's not like Justin Fields has proved anything.
And also, their defense isn't as strong as last year. They lost more pieces than actually gained anything. So half of those players you played last year aren't even there from the last meeting.
Yeah,
Khalil Mack's not there. Khalil Mack's not there. Who else? I know Tashawn Gibson left. Akeem Hicks left. Bilal Nichols left. A lot of their interior guys left.
Well, when it comes down to it, too, I mean, think about this.
What's up, John James?
Alex Smith, right?
He's back.
Alex Smith had 7 coordinators in his first 7 years.
Damn.
So right now, Justin
Smith,
Fields, I should say, is going into year number 2, and he has a totally different system. So it's not like, I mean, it's hard for him to. It's going to be hard for him to even get going if it keeps going like that.
Yeah. No, wait, 3rd and 9, yeah. This game's really been quiet, that's all. It's a lot of incompletions, as expected. This game so far, yeah, I've been really quiet. What's up, John Jay?
What's up?
He came back.
Hola.
Yeah.
What's up, David?
What's up, buddy? So, Michael, I can't see Michael's comment back at me out of the video earlier. So
yeah, he blocked him. It's safe to say he blocked it because you can't even see his comments yet and he replies yet.
He's hiding from me like a wuss.
Michael is a marshmallow. That's all he's gonna be.
A marshmallow coward. Yep.
He's a marshmallow.
That's simple. A coward. It's that simple. Michael's a coward.
He's also got to remember we got a bet going on.
You can't, and then also you can't run from us from after that bet. You can't block or run for anybody.
Look,
that's right.
I may be younger than you, David, but I'm an OG. If you're scared of someone and you're blocking them, you are marshmallow. Why do we call you marshmallow? Because you're softer than a marshmallow, and the marshmallow is the most squishiest thing that you can eat. That's also another thing. You can be eaten like a marshmallow. So that's why it's a derogatory thing. Because I like people who block people have no balls.
Well, truth be told, I didn't start this. We all know that.
So,
and it's like, I mean, he just needed to think before he speaks. Like, start clapping at us right when the schedule comes out, dude. And you don't expect us to fire back. I mean, get real. It has given him something to do for the last 6 months or whatever.
Yeah, roasting you guys for 6 months, only for that 6 months of roasting to be negated by week 1. All that just to be negated.
I know, and then like this dude was like what everyone says. He was in a trash talking community. And
I can only imagine how much softer that part of the community was.
So
if he got accepted as that.
And
part.
you can't take a beating. And also, like, if you're gonna come at me, I'm gonna fight back at you. I will fight back at you. I'm not gonna roll over, and I will use facts and like basically break you
Michael's
down.
gonna go live tonight, so you can confront him tonight, David.
Nah, he's not gonna let nobody in. That's a live stream.
If he doesn't let people in, then he is a coward.
So, yeah. I do my thing face to face. I don't do no keyboard. I don't do no texting. If you got something to say to me, say it in my face. You can't run away because you get to see a character of people.
Yeah, Michael's not going to be able to run away come September 11th.
You know,
he has nowhere to run.
Like I said, like he's gonna disappear, and like I said,
and if
I'm not gonna be nice, with them.
Also, Michael, if you plan on disappearing and you don't honor your bet, don't bother coming back to my stream. Don't bother.
Okay, like I said, I'm gonna live stream the game. You'll have many opportunities to come in there and watch the game with me. Then I'm gonna live stream after the game ends and bring the fans in, and the 49er fans are gonna go at them, and I'm not going.
They're gonna eat them alive, yeah, Michael.
And that video will be demonetized because it's gonna go against YouTube's guidelines, but I really don't care.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Michael did it to himself.
Okay.
6 months worth of time's up already. This man, Michael.
I mean, the man's got a shovel. He's standing in a 20-foot hole, and he's just digging it deeper.
I know, like
digging it deeper.
He's just digging the hole, and he's not stopping. He's basically trapped in there, and he's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna dig this.
And come week 11, whatever he dug out, I'm assuming the Niners are gonna fill him in with that hole, with the dirt he shoveled out.
They're showing
the top side.
The first college football games of the season. It's UConn.
Yeah, I see Nebraska. Yes, Nebraska and some other team.
All right, no, I'm not talking about that game. I'm talking about the game they're showing right now. They're showing UConn versus Utah State.
Yeah, David, Utah.
No, that's Utah State, not the University of Utah. Two different places.
Oh yeah, you got the other Utah, and you have this Utah. Yeah.
That's actually Utah State's where Jordan Love played.
Down at the 40.
Hey, hop on, boy. I see you. Hop on.
Michael, hop on. Link's right there. Get in, you coward.
Let's go. Come on. I
heard you blocked David, so come on, fess up.
Come on.
Don't be a coward.
I want to know why I can't see your comment on that last stream. I know you commented. It says you did.
Hop on in here, boy. Come on, let's go. It's time for man talk, not boy talk. Nope.
I didn't block you. Come on the stream and tell him that to his face.
Whatever. You know what? Let's not even. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Michael, so I had this thing in my inbox that said what you said, and then I go to look at it, and I can't see it anymore. So what happened to it?
Either he erased the comment or he blocked you, but I'm assuming since Michael's a coward, he blocked you. And also, didn't he hate it when he went after the Bears fans in those little short videos in the comment section? You were going after Bear fans?
Oh, so the Mariners and the Cleveland baseball team are playing tonight. I'm not going to watch that game.
Nope.
We're showing the Giants and the Twins in an hour. Right.
I heard TRL's going live tonight, so yeah, as well.
There you go. Bring him in. He's in.
All right. I might just cancel the last game and just hop in with TRL later tonight, to be honest. Anyway, what's up, Michael?
Can you guys hear me? Because I'm using a new computer.
Okay, whatever. Explain yourself, boy.
What's up, dude?
I didn't block David.
Then why can't I see your reply to my comment?
Because YouTube saw it and they took it out.
All right, I'll let you guys go at it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna delete the other stream so I can go hang out with TRL.
I didn't block you. If you want to believe that, then I can't convince you otherwise. But I'm telling you my word, I didn't block you. I'll tell you what happened probably. YouTube probably saw one of the Bears fans comment, because I told you Bears fans always comment in my comment section. They saw it and then they removed it. I didn't block you, David.
All right, well, whatever. I don't care about that. I got a bone to pick with you.
And why? Why that?
Why you?
I'm here. I had to go delete that stream.
Hold on. Why are you threatening the people I know?
I'm not threatening the people you know.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
So,
what are they saying?
No, I want you to explain. Okay? I'm hearing shit. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Like I tell CG, I am not your little puppet boy. What the hell are you saying to the 49ers fans?
I'm not saying nothing to. I said we're gonna beat you.
Have you ever tried to threaten me in any form of way?
No, I didn't threaten you.
Okay. I will say this, to be serious, like, you need to stop what you're doing with the 49ers community. You need to stop threatening people. You need to, whatever you're doing, even if it's not bad, you need to stop. Because I don't want to hear it anymore, and I'm sick and tired of it, man. So you gotta stop.
I can't hear anything because Bryce is playing.
hang on. Let me the volume. Hang on.
No,
Go
like I
ahead.
said, you have turned a football game that's very meaningless to my team and your team because it's just week one. It's the first game of the season. It doesn't mean nothing. But you made it personal. You attacked my boy Nader by nature. You went after him very personally. You're going after people from my chat. You have to stop. Okay? So
I'm not threatening them, dude.
okay. Like I said,
And it's and
Michael, just save all the trash talk for week one, please.
And
You've
it's-
already done this for the last 6 months.
John Jay, it's the internet.
your boy CG is he even messaged me, yo, John Jay, look at Butters, John Jay. And this is why I know the stuff that you do, man, because of him. He shows me stuff. He shows me screenshots. I don't know why. You got to take it up with him. But at the end of the day, man, it's one game. If my team wins, it is what it is. I personally never cared. But I will say this, because all of the crap that you've been doing, my 49er fans are getting really sick and tired of it. Okay?
Yeah.
So,
Dude, you've been dragging this on for months. I mean, it comes a certain point in time where, like, a month before the game, sure, start talking smack. But right when the schedule comes out,
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
you're
Secondly,
like, you're making Don Burr look like a fucking angel.
Yes.
yes, and we all hate Don Burr.
Like Don Burr was blocked from Rumble because of his antics. You come in there and you get him unblocked. Then you and him make a bet, and Don Burr says to Rumble, if his Lions beat your squad, you're banned. You're banned from Rumble. Period. Okay.
Then what was his side of the bet if my team won?
I don't know.
I don't know. You're the one that made the bet with him. You tell
Plus,
us.
all he wanted was 5 minutes to trash you, and then you wanted to make the bet even bigger.
Uh-oh.
If I made a bet, what was his side of the bet?
He just wanted to trash you for 5 minutes, and Rumble he was still going to have you in there, and then he was like, you defend yourself after he did that. No, you went in there, you wanted I don't know what you wanted to do, and then he said, no, Rumble, this is the bet. If his team loses twice, you ban him for good, and then I could say whatever I want, and then Rumble was like, all right, and production was like, no, production overrules Rumble, so that's what you get. People that you do not see on screen.
Well, the production is what keeps Rumble online too, though. So he has to listen.
So.
Yeah, and also Michael, don't you think the time for trash talking is over? I'm more ready to see the match than actually trash talk, especially if it's like 2 weeks away. We can trash talk for the last 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be any different.
I mean, yeah, you got a point, but we as a fan, I like trash talking with other people.
You like trash talking, but you don't like it when people hold you those same accords and trash talk you back.
I mean, I
Also,
expect what was that, John Jay?
also, you screwed up. Trey Lance is starting technically 3.5 starts, not one. So once you said that, I lost all respect for you because if you know yourself, you should have said this is only going to be your third game, Trey Lance. Then I would have been all right. No, he said your first game.
It's his
And
first game
also,
as the quarterback, as a starter for the 49ers. When he was starting for the Cardinals and he was starting for the
Cardinals.
Texans.
Since when does he play for the Cardinals?
No, when he was
Never mind.
playing
All right,
against the
whatever.
Cardinals.
See, look, all right. This conversation is done.
Since when does Trey Lance start for the Cardinals? Be more
It's done.
specifics.
I said when Trey Lance started against the Cardinals, he was the backup. Or when Jimmy Garoppolo was hurt. And against the Texans, same thing.
Well, a start in the league is a start in the league. It doesn't matter.
If you get hurt or anything, yeah.
Even backups are credited as being starting. It's not like, oh, this is the starting backup. No, it's starter. You're starting the game. Okay? So you have the games. He played 6 games. He started 2.5 games. He's had a lot of reps. All right. And this preseason, the numbers show, is he going to be Patrick Mahomes? No. But he's shown that he's able to make the throws that Jimmy cannot. So those are some good things why we drafted him and we gave too much draft capital. But again, I never said during this entire day, I never said he's going to score this many touchdowns, he's going to do all this stuff. I said that as long as we run the ball, pound the ball, we're going to win the game. I never said Trey Lance is going to be the reason we win the game. I said it's going to be how we run the ball and how we play defense. Okay. But, yep.
To be honest with you, I've been out all day. I actually saw the new Dragon Ball Z movie that just came out, so I haven't had time to go against anybody. And if I block people, if it's either one, they're going at someone personally, like I don't like to use that word, the dox word. If they're doxing somebody, they get banned or they get spammed. Then they get banned, but if it's like a personal opinion, like David could comment on any of my videos, and I'll prove it to you that he's not blocked.
Well,
it's just funny because I got that notification that I had to reply to my comment, and then I tried looking at it, and it's like, nope.
I tried looking at it too.
Did you use any cuss words?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know who commented. It's probably a
no, because if you use cuss words, YouTube brings that shit down. If you use any kind of derogatory shit,
that's why
YouTube deletes it.
That's why I just say trash or like like try to keep it as like respectful, but in a mean way. Because again, you can't write bad words because YouTube. And every time after I do a live stream, I review my stuff, and there's like 15 hidden comments from people who I read on my StreamYard, but YouTube doesn't want to show, which is
YouTube's algorithm. It happens to me too. I've seen it before when I review my live stream. But I look at the live chat.
The only people I block if they get personal at someone that I know in the chat, or they get personal with me.
It's the same thing.
Or if they put those XXX websites, I was like, come on, why?
Yeah, that's spam. That's just spam. That's all spam.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, but that's if you do any of that, you get blocked. But for comments like, "Oh, the Bears suck," I don't block that.
Nope. Also, Niners all damn day is gonna have a Diet Coke for you. When the Niners, I love Niners all damn. Oh, that was funny. Remember, these people message me on my Instagram because my Instagram. People can message me, and So they're telling me, hey, John Jay, this guy, the Chicago dude, you need to ban him. I said, I know him. You need to ban him. I know him. Why is he
Dude,
talking to me?
if you're gonna ban me, you might as well ban that Broncos fan Dylan because he's been talking shit.
Yeah, like if Dylan crosses the line one more time, because guess who popped in that day? This guy, yeah, he popped in here.
Oh no, okay.
And I was very nice to him. I said, you know what? Thanks very much for tuning in. It's always great having you in. I know our past is what it is. Let's move forward. He was cool. He said, all right, no worries, John Jay, no worries. I said, all right. So then he started going after Dylan, and he was cussing in there. He was like, I was not reading Pine stuff. And I was like, all right, Dylan, you need to stop. Dylan did not stop. So I just stopped reading Dylan. I stopped reading Pine. I stopped reading. Even Tommy Huxley was going even worse. He was putting these like slurs in and all these bad stuff. I just stopped reading it. And it was really sad. It was really sad. And Dylan, for whatever the reason, I don't trash talk. You can't.
He always trash talks.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of trash talk me whenever I hopped on the panel with CG. You kind of trash talk my Giants a lot.
When it comes to the orals of trash talk, you go after their team. You like go with the team's bad history and you try to apply it. So when Dylan came after me, that was an aura of the trash talk that was once in.
There you go.
So, anyways, if you're gonna ban me, ban Rudy because Rudy,
Rudy's his boy though. He ain't gonna ban him.
I'm not gonna ban Rudy. I'm not gonna ban you. I'm thinking
that's his boy. Rudy's his boy.
I'm thinking about giving Dylan some warnings, but if he continues to do that over time, I don't ban people just because people tell me to.
I mean, Dylan does talk a lot of shit. I've seen him talk a lot of shit in the comments and on CG stream.
Well, plus also me and Rudy, like we're good people. Like of course he's a homer. He says we're gonna win 3 more Super Bowls.
Aren't we all?
I think what Rudy said about Trey Lance should have had.
But once again, aren't we all homers to an extent?
Yeah, we are homers. But I want to address something that Rudy said was true, and I actually was going to use this in one of my videos. Rudy made a very good point of you guys not having Trey Lance in for like gadget plays or little trick plays.
We did.
I know, but at the end of the year, I didn't see you guys put in Trey Lance for a lot of gadget plays.
And why would they need to? Because they were in playoff contention. They wanted to get the most veteran, ready quarterback in the game. Well, why would they put an inexperienced rookie over a starting veteran?
Debo was doing that for us, so why would we need Trey Lance? But at the end,
exactly.
Like basically in the first 6 games, Trey Lance got about 20 snaps in those 6 games, plus the that game against the Cardinals, and then he had all his snaps against the Texans. So this is going to be the first time Trey Lance is QB number 1, not compared to a back and forth. He's QB number 1.
No more gadget plays, just him throwing the ball. That's
Plus,
it.
like my honest assessment, I never use the word prediction. My honest assessment is if Trey Lance can match up Jimmy Garoppolo's number in 2019, which is basically 27 touchdowns, if he can have around that point, limit the turnovers and have close to 4,000 yards, that is successful for him. I don't want him to ball out. I don't want him to make bad mistakes. I just want him to learn how to play in the speed of the game. And I said this, he's going to have the first 6 weeks of the regular season, he's going to have his issues. But as the season goes on, he's going to get better and better because he's going to get reps. And people forget he's going to get 60 snaps against the Bears before he goes in Seattle. He's going to get 60 more snaps. He's going to have 100.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, Seattle is really starting Geno Smith.
They're not going to start Geno Smith. You know why? They're going to sign Jimmy Garoppolo. He'll be the starter week 1. It'll be Jimmy G versus Russell Wilson.
Here's my bold take. David, are you here?
Yep.
Here's my bold take. Jimmy Garoppolo to the New York Jets.
Dude, honestly,
he might go.
I think the Cleveland Browns are going to sign him.
He might
The
actually
Cleveland Browns.
He might go
Panthers.
to the Panthers at this rate.
Baker Mayfield's got the starting job over there. What do you mean?
Yeah,
He's
but
not going to the Panthers. They have
Darnold's
2
on
quarterbacks.
IR.
Technically 3 quarterbacks.
Why would they need 4? Why would they need 4 quarterbacks? They have Matt Corral's out. Sam Darnold. It's only 4 to 6 weeks. He'll be back around week 4. Plus Baker's the starter. Baker's the clear-cut starter for week 1 against his former team.
Oh, man. Whatever.
Sam Darnold, that guy just has shit luck. I mean, let's be honest here.
Yeah. First the Mono, the Jets, and now that
I wanted Sam Darnold. And if we didn't get Sam Darnold,
I'm glad we passed on Sam Darnold.
We didn't get
I'm glad the Giants passed on him.
because like Teddy Bridgewater.
I'm happy with Roquan Smith, anyways.
No, in 2018, I'm glad we passed on him, but I would have drafted Quentin Nelson or Bradley
Leonard
Chubb.
Floyd, I would have taken Dak Prescott.
I wanted Leonard Floyd in fucking 20. I think what was it? 2016. Yeah, I wanted him. Well, 17. Yeah, we got stuck with fucking Evan Ingram. I wanted him or Dalvin Cook.
Touchdown.
Anyways, I got an hour till my Bears play, and I need to.
Yeah, I'll be stream sniping that. I canceled my other stream. I'm gonna be hanging out with TRL because I'm gonna rest up on the preseasons.
Before you go, man, I have a message for you for your NT.
I'll be on TRL stream after this game.
The person you blocked, Gavin, because he said you hurt that he hurt your feelings. So whatever. Gavin wanted me to say Roquan Smith to the Niners.
Nah. See, this is the thing that you guys can trash talk. I don't really care, but when somebody like trashes them, you have to like respond to them. Like
I'm just busting your balls, man. I'm just busting your balls. It's a difference.
It's good to trash talk because teams do that all the time. There was even a parody of a Bears fan versus a Packers fan. And you guys should just wait until.
And by parody, do you mean a bar fight with 2 drunks getting at it? I mean, I'm not surprised. It's up north in the Midwest over there. A lot of drunkenness over there.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah, and even Raiders fans fight all the time. And didn't an Eagles fan or was it a Giants fan that killed? So I heard.
Yeah, in the fucking sandwich shop, and that's why I hate the fucking Eagles. That's one of the reasons too.
Man.
In a sandwich shop of all places.
So sad.
Yeah, you guys can call me that, but at least I'm not.
And also, after what that Bucks fan, that old school the OG Bucks fan told me, yeah, I hate the Eagles even more. That's how fucked up they are with the whole fucking sign shit. He said.
Speaking, I go like when I say something, I'm just goofing around. Like I'm not trash talking. I'm just busting your balls, man. It's a difference. If you want to trash talk, but I'm just messing with you, man. Everything I say, I don't mean. That's the difference. So I'm not.
Yeah, I don't take half of the shit I say.
Like when I say Jimmy.
What type of throw was that?
When I say Jimmy Garoppolo to the Giants, I actually mean it.
At this point, they might as well have Jimmy Garoppolo at this point.
I'm just busting your balls too, YTC.
Very well.
I'm just messing with
because Tyrod Taylor, even though I think he's a good game manager.
No, because it doesn't make sense. Well, I'm just laughing at it because I don't want a 27 million quarterback bankrupting my team. Even if we pick him up on waiver wire, we have Tyrod Taylor.
You can win the division. I'm just playing. I'm done. Okay, I'm done.
I don't think. I
don't expect us to win the division. I just want to rebuild properly. A proper rebuild.
That's some great stuff.
So I'm gonna keep an eye.
Unlike Michael, I don't expect much from my team, especially we're basically in the same water here, basically on the same boat. New head coaches, first-time head coaches, first-time head coaches and first-time GMs. But Michael somehow thinks he'll go 11 wins.
Damn.
If you
and we're on the same boat.
I mean, we all want our teams to be good. Don't get me wrong about that.
Well, I have a question for Michael. I have a question for Michael before he goes. So yesterday, I don't know if you saw, I had a Houston Texans fan, Coach Dante.
I wasn't on there because I was John Jay. I was busy doing my homework for the weekend. Pretty much, I'm free for the weekend.
Well, anyway, the point is that because he's playing your team, he says that and this is his opinion, so you can get mad at him. If you want to roast him, go ahead. That he says the Bears are going to go 1-16.
Oh yeah, that's that.
Oh,
that
my
comp. Oh yeah, CG
God.
sent me that thing. That was in the Discord.
And I have to
He sent
agree
that
with
thing on the
Tom
Discord. I
Johnson.
remember that.
He's
All right.
legit.
I'm assuming that one wins against the Lions.
Hey, if you see him, tell him your quarterback is a long neck version of Mike Lennon. You ain't. Yeah, this dude, Davis Pencil Neck Mills, has a longer neck than Mike Lennon. Ain't shit. He's never gonna be shit, and he never will be shit. Always gonna be is another journeyman backup like a Ryan Fitzpatrick or a Tyrod Taylor. Other than that, he ain't gonna be shit.
Wow.
And on top of that, I'm not sure if you guys remember this. They had a Houston fan protest in the stadium. He was like, "I'm not leaving," and he just sat down with a sign telling the owner to sell the team.
All right.
And the Texans have the I think they have the least wins in the NFL or least playoff appearances.
Yeah, because they've only been around since 2002.
Yeah, but they had Watson for a while. I think wasn't Brock Osweiler good on the Texans?
He was trash with the Texans.
Yeah, but they know how to. I think their greatest quarterback was Watson. That's
sad. I feel bad for the Texans. I really do, and I mean it with the most respectful way. Their team goes to the Titans, and then they have to set up for a trash team.
Yep. And also, you forgot about their second best quarterback.
Which is
nonstop.
what the fuck is Tom Savage?
Oh yeah, because he's the only quarterback to win a playoff.
Oh yeah, the third one, TJ Yates. I remember this.
No man.
All these Sage Rosenfels, David Carr, Matt Schaub. Yeah, I remember half of these quarterbacks from the Texans. That's all young man.
Yeah, also, I had a Shifty. He says the same thing. I had those two brothers. They said the same thing. Of course, your division rivals. They agree. Almost everyone I've asked, they said that you guys are going to be having the number one.
So, is one of them that lady Vikings fan?
Yep.
Chase? Well, even she said it. Damn.
Yeah,
everybody thinks I'm going last.
Those drunk Packer fans also said it. Your boy Don Burke.
Dude, Don Burke's been even saying that for a while. My
predictions, I gave Detroit and Chicago the same amount of wins.
Yo, David, if Don Bird's an angel
six wins again.
Don Bird is not an angel over in my channel. You should see whenever he comments, a whole comment section of Bears fans roast him. They're like, shut the fuck up. Your quarterback is Jared Goff. Just admit it.
Jared Goof.
Oh yeah, Jared Goof is carry. After he left McVay, yeah, he's
also because I know you haven't been calling it Rumble. Rumble's been talking smack about your team again, so everyone's having fun.
You started this shit, Michael. You dug your grave.
Rumble was like, Elijah Mitchell, 200 yards and 4 touchdowns. You're not gonna trash him? You're gonna trash him now?
I want to see how this one goes before.
Shit, Elijah Mitchell alone could probably beat the team. They lost half of their defense.
Oh yeah, Danny Gray.
Actually, if you go look, I'm hoping for.
I might look at Elijah Mitchell for fantasy purposes, and also for week 1 props or betting to run all over that defense.
I don't trust. I didn't pick up any 49ers in my fantasy because I don't want.
In fantasy, I'm looking at 4 Niners in that fantasy league.
Look. The reason why I didn't draft anything
Mitchell, Kittle, Ayuk, and Devo. That's
because they always
and also the Niners defense. So I count that as 5 positions.
But my running backs are Josh Jacobs and Miles Sanders.
I'm looking forward to taking. I've been interested in. I don't think Dalvin Cook's gonna fall. Obviously, I've been interested in taking a risk with Saquon or with Najee Harris.
Dalvin Cook is one of the most Vikings players that I actually.
But I might take a shot with Najee Harris and Elijah Mitchell this year in fantasy because they're going to be running those teams are going to be running the ball. Mitchell and
besides
Najee Harris.
Najee Harris. Guess
from the Steelers.
See this? I actually got this yesterday. It's a Stormbreaker.
Also for wide receivers, at wide receivers, you already know if I have 3 picks in the top 20, I think one of them is probably going to be Stephon Diggs or Devontae Adams. One of the two. I'm probably going to go with Stephon Diggs, to be honest, just because he has a better quarterback.
Someone's in the private chat. Butter's brain.
Michael wants Stephon Diggs.
Hey, John Jay, is that you?
What?
Is that you in the private chat?
Butter's brain. Is that awesome, kid? Is that awesome, kid? Is that awesome, kid?
Look what he said.
Butter's brain. Did the troll accounts come back in my private chat reincarnated that I blocked? Did they all
yeah.
Hold on, YTC. It's been a long time since we've seen this guy, and I think he actually gave him a mod a long time ago.
The Butter's brain. Butter's brain.
Is it someone?
I can't stop. I'm gonna mute myself.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say? No.
He just
Dot Butter's brain. I can't block him. I can't block anyone from the private chat. Fuck you, StreamYard, for this BS. I can't block these troll accounts in the fucking. Now they're gonna start spamming my private chat.
Even when I'm not here.
Jesus.
You guys had a Don Burr account come on here and do a hit and run.
All right, I'm good now. I was laughing. That was funny. Awesome kid. Shout out.
Dude, that's not awesome kid because usually awesome kid Austin. That's not awesome kid, dude.
Oh man, whoever did it, A+. Oh man, I heard Michael say my name, and then he said in the private chat. I looked in there, and it said Butter's brain.
Actually, speaking of, I saw Ghost of Judah Tribe on one of the 49ers.
Ghost of Judah
show, and
I'm assuming, did you see his bitch boy John? That fucking
no. It was only him. He
okay, because it was John would have cussed him out because of the shit he said to me in CEO.
So John
and Giant Station.
Not John. Judah is also agreeing that the Bears will beat the 49ers. Just go look at his videos.
Of course he does. He thinks the Earth is flat as well. Of course he'll believe that.
Oh man,
these flat earthers.
Yo, I would love to hear the John and the other John get in a conversation.
Oh man,
because their names are John. Well, one of them is spelled with an H, and the other one doesn't have an H.
No, if one's HN, one is a HN. John's regardless is HN or JON. So yeah. No, that one was spelled with an AHN, like Shao Kahn, like Khan, and just placed the K word for J, John, like that. That's how it's spelled.
Well, technically, my name is spelled with 2 N's, so JO 2 N's. Yeah.
Yeah, but
wait, 2 N's? I thought it was just 1.
2. But I just do 1.
No, because you put when you come on the panel, it's just 1 N. Yeah, 1 N.
But it's 2 N's in real life.
Okay, got you.
Basically, that, then what the J stands for, which I'm not going to say. That's my name. But, yeah.
John J. Hang on. John Jason? No, stop.
Oh, my gosh. Why is the brother's brace so funny? I can't stop laughing.
Hang on. John Jason? John Jalen? No, stop. John Jalen?
That doesn't sound right. John Jason.
No, because I've seen people spell their names with Jason like Jay and then put SON. I've seen people do that.
Am I that dude with the giant sword with the mask or whatever? so his name is John Jason.
With a Y. No, stop.
I don't know any.
With a Y.
I'm not the biggest fan of horror movies because they're boring. It's like, hey,
I'm a fan of it. I grew up in that horror stuff. I grew up into that, so yeah.
I saw one of the Saw movies.
Yeah, the Saw films I definitely grew up into. I definitely love those films. I was fucked up as a
At
kid.
the end of the movie, I was like, wait a second, you could have used the same key to unlock each other's neck.
Yeah, Saw
And
5.
all-
Yeah, the Saw
I
5.
was like, I'm
That
done.
entire yeah, it was Saw 5. The one with like 5 plus people. There were like 5 plus people, like, you know, with things attached to their neck, and those were like a box for keys. Yeah, they could. I didn't know that either. That was shocking.
Oh,
When they were
man.
all attached to their necks.
I'm sorry, Mike. Oh, he left. Damn, but that butter spray was just funny.
That was hilarious. Yeah.
Oh man, it had to be Awesome Kid. I think he did a hit and run.
Yeah, I think it was Awesome Kid.
Butter spray.
He was behind the Butters anime girlfriend account or Bailey account, so he admitted it.
Oh, I remember there was one Butters hand, which was a girlfriend.
Butters, yep. Butters hand, Butters, yeah, all the time, yeah.
Whatever.
Butters. Oh, what's next? The fucking Teletubby counts are gonna come back now. AKCG, no,
no, stop.
I thought CG was behind the Tinky Winky account. That's what I thought.
No, CG was the corny joke.
Yeah, corny jokes. Yeah.
No man. So David, are you ready for cut date? We're almost there. We're gonna find out who's gonna make the roster.
Black Tuesday. Yep.
So the Niners had to own up that they never had no trade partners.
Warning. Fourth quarter. Well, this should be the last 2 minutes, and then after this, in about an hour, I'll head over to TRL stream for that.
Mm-hmm.
I canceled the other game because I'm gonna take a rest on the preseason games, and then do it tomorrow.
Oh man, butter spray.
I'll just do the rest of the stuff tomorrow. Yeah, and I'll holler at TRL since that's the only preseason game he's doing. So yeah.
Dude,
and I'll stream side Michael.
I remember there was one that says Butters suction cup.
Oh yeah, I'll admit I was behind that account. I'll admit I was.
Oh my gosh, like
Butter. That account, I'll admit I was behind. I was behind the Butter Suction Cup account.
Oh my gosh, like.
What's up, J Mouse?
What up, J Mouse?
J Moose.
Been a while, man. What's up, man? It's been a while.
Yep.
So you're ready to whoop Michael's team this September 11th?
I want my team to win. I don't care how we win. I just want to win.
All? Yep, don't we all?
Like, what?
Crazy
I just want to find a way to
That's
be third
actually a good
week
question.
At 4 o'clock.
Kind of brings up the discussion, honestly.
So, Rich Eisen was talking about the Trey Lance quarterback situation as we get close to week 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Rich Eisen said that an executive from Seattle, who is a good friend of Rich Eisen, told him that they have been waiting to see if the Niners cut Jimmy Garoppolo so they can
Michael's back.
They can restructure the contract. So Rich Eisen said was the Niners are probably being so petty and waiting till 24 hours before the game to cut him. And it will force Seattle until week 2 to sign him, and they won't be able to play him until week 5 because the Niners are that scared of Jimmy Garoppolo going to Seattle. And I'm like, so what? So what?
I mean,
Seattle's still going to be garbage. Even if Jimmy Garoppolo goes there, they're still going to be garbage.
Yeah.
I honestly think we're holding on to
blows
Jimmy.
my mind that Jimmy Garoppolo is.
They're still going to finish last in that division. Don't worry. They're still finishing
I'm
last.
still wondering how Jimmy Garoppolo is still on the 49ers.
Okay, so here it comes.
Just cut him August 30th.
He did something petty by not getting that surgery right after the NFC Championship game. He waited till about the day they were going to trade him, and then he went and got the surgery, which made him untradeable. So that was petty. So now the Niners are being petty to Jimmy G, and they're not going to let him figure out his destination until right before the season starts. That's what I think is going on, but that's just my opinion.
Yep. Like basically, the Panthers were the team that made the biggest sense, and they wanted them. But there was an article that was written by a beat writer, a reporter,
Grant Cohen.
for UC. I mean, not UC. USA newspaper, and he said that if they cannot get Jimmy Garoppolo for $14.25 million, they're gonna say, you know what, we're gonna go with Baker Mayfield. Looks like the Niners were never planning on cutting Jimmy's money. They want the contract to be off the books, full off the books, and that's what scared the Panthers. So every team.
And that's what's scaring a lot of teams. If you guys are not taking any money off of anything, they're not going to be interested.
So Seattle was like, wait, let's just wait.
Oh, good luck, Falcons. Look at their schedule. Saints, Rams, Seahawks, Browns, Buccaneers, 49ers, Bengals. Damn.
Because
good luck, Atlanta.
Because like I watched the Seattle versus Chicago preseason game. Geno Smith looked horrible. Horrible.
Yeah. He looked horrible last night. He looked horrible against the Cowboys as well.
So Geno Smith is not the guy. Drew Lock is immature. Then
Drew Lock's playing better than fucking Geno Smith, and that's sad.
If they don't get Jimmy Garoppolo, they're tanking. They're going to be the worst team in the NFL. They will get the number 1 pick. But if they're like,
wait, get Bryce Young or
we have Lockett.
GG.
You bring Jimmy Garoppolo, you know, it's better than
get Bryce Young.
It's better than being horrible
or whatever top quarterback comes out.
And there's not going to be another top quarterback class for the next 20 years. The best quarterback, like, it's going to be the 2021 class. Don't be surprised if every single quarterback ends up doing well. I mean, Trevor, he's not a bad he's a good quarterback. It's just he plays for
hey, listen,
Jaguars.
If DJ doesn't pan out, I don't mind taking Trevor Lawrence here because we're not fucking Jacksonville. They're poverty down there.
Zach Wilson, even though I think Jets game starts on him way too much eating.
We'll fix Trevor Lawrence for them.
Lucky Charms. Zach Wilson actually looks pretty promising. Trey Lance, can't say good or bad things about him. Justin Fields just plays for the Bears, and Mac Jones, he might be he just might be an average quarterback at best.
Mm-hmm. Well, at the end of the day, we'll see what happens.
Tom Brady expected to play tonight. I see he's entering the arena. Bucks and Colts surprised Brady wanted to play a preseason game, but yeah.
Is Awesome Kid in here? I hear like a child crying.
Oh no, that's my nephew. Hang on, give me a second. I'm having Awesome Kid problems myself.
Anyways, John Jay, tell your 49ers fans I'm deeply apologized.
Okay, but again, yeah, I don't know what you did, man, but they're like hella angry and also they said that you made these little like pipe bombs against the 49ers, man. Come on, I saw those videos. Really, man, they're getting in your skin, man. So it's a you issue, not them.
Yeah. I mean, and CG, even though he sometimes gets on my nerves a bit, he's a cool guy. So
did you see what CG posted on his community tab? Damn.
Yeah. I saw that shit.
You guys are going 0-17.
CG's kind of like me, but the difference between me and CG, when I find something that will help my channel grow, I'll stick to it.
The difference between you and CG is a woman. That's the only difference between them two.
Oh no! Don't. We were discussing about this when Gavin was here. Gavin says you will never get any respect, even if you get with a female, and I have to agree with Gavin.
Well, Joe,
hey, listen. Unless we get a photo of you hugging the woman, or actually she kisses you on the lip or some shit, or even the cheek, we're not going to be convinced.
No, not even that. I'm sorry. Pictures are 1,000 words, and they can also lie to you.
But videos are worth $1 trillion if that's the case, and I'll stop.
I'm sorry. Man.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I got the Rams and the Bengals preseason game.
Yeah.
You
saw the Aaron.
I'm on NFL Network myself.
I didn't say I want to watch it. I said I got it.
All Aaron Donald.
No, I got it as two, but I have no choice. But I'm probably gonna find a way to switch to the Titans and Cardinals. So I can go watch with TRL.
You saw that Aaron
when he
Donald
starts to
shit.
Aaron
Saw that
Donald.
shit.
I'll probably watch for an hour, then switch to the Titans and Cardinals.
Aaron
More
Donald
interesting than this.
is trash. I'm sorry, Rudy. Aaron Donald is trash. I'm done.
Now he's gonna come in and start cursing you out, John J.
I don't care. Me and Rudy are boys, man.
I don't know what he says to you, but he's about to come in here and say
they're gonna win 3 to 5 Super Bowls.
You know what?
Look, Rudy.
So
look,
Aaron Donald is north of 30.
Yeah,
he is not going to get any better than what he currently is. He's going to be going downhill, and it's going to happen fast.
Yep.
So I mean, we'll see what happens, but he is not going to be getting better.
Yeah, he's going to get suspended. I think he'll get suspended before even the season begins. He'll get suspended.
I don't think he's going to get suspended. You do realize this is the same dude that choked some Green Bay Packers player, and they didn't do shit.
He did choke out a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, so they're not going to suspend him. I promise you.
Anyways. Whatever. Who cares? The Niners are still going to own the Rams because we've been dominating them for over 40 years. I never knew the Rams have always been dominated by the Niners. The last time the Rams dominated the 49ers was in the 50s.
Damn.
And then the Super Bowl era came, and we just dominated the Rams.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean, technically, you dominated them last year. It's just one drop prevented the trifecta.
I'm glad.
Speaking of which, I saw the trifecta. I think John Jay wanted to go over there and kill. What was that guy? Dequassi Tard. Because he was like,
all right, I got the game as well. So it looks like the
like,
Bengals are going to get it.
I still, till this day, I still can't believe.
I got this game right now. It's in it's in Cincinnati.
I'm saying
I got it on my TV.
I said I wanted to slap Jaquaski Tart in the face. I never said I wanted to kill him. Like the worst thing I would ever do to a player if I see him and they did something, I'll smack them in the face. But I'm not like those fans, death threats. No, I'm not that. I'm just like, dude, someone needs to slap you in the face, man. You're making a lot of money, man, and you can't catch a football.
I mean, people say death threats all the time, but they never do it. They never do it.
Yeah, it's just all out of anger, and then they never go upon their wills. Yeah.
No. I mean what I say. Players need to be slapped by their coaches. Come on, man. You're making millions of dollars, and you're making mistakes.
Yeah. Brandon Allen last week, 14 for 21 outside against the Giants. Didn't do much.
Father needs to whack him in the head. Son, you made the Tart family unproud. Oh, man. I can always turn a touchy subject. Funny.
Anyways, YTC, before I hopped in here, you blocked Christina Brandon.
Oh, because they were being complacent. I don't deal with complacent because of the chirp. Because for a simple chirping in the background.
Who?
Some account called Christina.
It's Cassandra. I saw the name.
Sandra.
Cassandra.
I don't think that was an actual female. It's probably a dude, but it's probably some 12-year-old behind his mother's account or something.
You need to change the battery in your smoke detector. Dude literally heard it 30 seconds ago. It happened again. That beep noise is coming back from the smoke detector, the battery. Right?
I don't deal with complacency about over little details.
No. Then why are you in here?
Exactly.
Complaining for a smoke detector.
Well, that is true. Like, if
do you even have a smoke detector? Just curious.
Yes, I do.
Holy.
Don't most homes do?
Yeah, that is true. When a smoke detector, you got to put the batteries. Yep. Or if you're able to afford it, those ones that last 10 years, those LED batteries.
Hell no, I can't afford them bitches. But yeah, forget all that. Oh,
Oh, my bad. I was muted. Damn. What the hell is going on with StreamYard? As I was saying, in California, 4 years ago, they passed the bill where if you're a homeowner, like if you own a house, okay, and say you have like, for example, like 5 rooms in your home, like bathrooms, bedrooms, kitchen, etc. Every room needs a smoke detector, but you cannot buy the ones that are cheap with the battery. You gotta buy ones with the LED. You want to know why? It's a tax write-off. So, say you have like, say 5 smoke detectors. That's if you're a homeowner, that's about 10 grand just for having smoke detectors. That's why they passed it. So people are buying those LED to get those tax refunds. Yep. Now I'm not a homeowner, so I don't qualify for that. So I got the cheap $5 one where you just put the battery, and like every 6 months you got to change the battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, if you're going to complain about that, why? But well, number one, why did you click on the video? You could have just left at any given time. And number two, why does it matter to you?
Well, because people like having their opinions heard and acknowledged nowadays. Even when it's meaningless to the subject at hand.
Do you like? This is how I could tell that he's just one of those accounts that are just looking for attention.
I hate those accounts. Also, the ones that say, "What's the point of doing this stream if you're not going to show the game?" Well, because YouTube copyrights. That's simple.
Exactly, YouTube copyrights.
And to compensate for that, I have to put the game links in the pinned comments.
Also,
does that not help you enough, you ungrateful little fucks?
Also, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but if you really want to watch the game, you don't go on YouTube. You pay your cable provider, like it or not. If not, just listen to the podcast and just listen to
exactly. I can't show the fucking game if I wanted to.
You don't like it.
That's why. And also, that's why I put the comments. I'm generous enough to give you the game link itself. I pin it and everything. And if you're going to be that complacent, I don't want to deal with that.
Also,
Also, if you don't like that, you can basically go fuck yourself.
Oh yeah. Also, I think me and David are the oldest one to. I think what we understand is like many people back then will listen to the games on the radio, and it was the same thing. No box score, no images. You just listen to the the play-by-play. So it's basically the same.
Basically, yeah, exactly. I mean, basically, I'm on virtual radio because differences actually have a graphic on my screen, and I'm on video. Basically, that's the only difference. It's the same thing as basically a radio and a podcast.
Yeah,
just for the graphic.
Now everyone has that Sirius satellite radio, which I don't know how that works.
Yeah, Sirius XM. Yeah,
I don't know how that works. It's a satellite radio.
I'm on CG's 49ers talk channel, and he dropped a video. Pete Carroll, Seattle new quarterback, and he's like dropping back and throwing a pass.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's fucking funny as shit.
No, people said that shit. No, people said that looked like a Cialis commercial when he was throwing.
Wow! That is nothing to make fun. There are people actually deal with that. It's a medical condition, so
I know it is. No, but the way he was throwing it looked like a whole commercial. You cannot tell me it doesn't look like a commercial.
All I will say is this: that I want to thank my ancestors. I am lucky. I want to thank my ancestors.
Well, time will tell. Let's see if I'm lucky as well as I age. Time will tell for me as well.
Oh,
I got good genes. Like my family, like even the oldest people, like the eldest, they don't look like they're a certain age. They still look like they're in their 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if most of my grandmothers managed to live to 90, hopefully my grandmothers and grandfathers did live to their 80s and 90s. I might have luck myself. So, and they're still living.
We live in the modern world where there's like better
modern medicine. Yeah,
I know, because back then, it was very, very like simple. Now with
you could die from anything. Just a simple cut can easily get you infected and kill you off. Just a simple cut.
There was this dude. What's his name? George Carlin. Like he passed away, like a comedian, and he was talking about a joke. He says, "I'm from New York City. When I was a kid, we would swim in that disgusting New York water. And look, I am old. No chemicals, no viruses."
Yeah, that's that Coney Island water. Yep, that Coney Island water.
Basically, was like now everyone's like, I gotta wash my hands. I gotta do this. I gotta do that.
Hey, listen, I'm used to swimming in dirty water as well with Coney Island whenever I went to the summer as well.
Man.
That salt water and dirt. I'm used to swimming in that.
Wait. I have a question. I've known you this long and I can't never asked you. Have you ever been to the Nathan's famous hot dog place?
Yeah, yeah, multiple times. I've had their hot dogs. They're really good. I've had, with ketchup. I've had it with ketchup. I had it with mustard. Yeah, they don't have mayonnaise because, it's an all-American type of thing. They don't have mayonnaise, which I like, but it's really good.
So a real New Yorker says the best way to eat a hot dog is no ketchup, is mustard and relish. And if you eat it anywhere else...
relish, that shit's banging.
He says, and if you eat it anywhere else, you are not a hot dog connoisseur. That was funny.
Nah, I eat with relish as well. I eat hot dogs with relish and mayonnaise and ketchup. Depends on my mood. Yeah, I've had all that. But mostly I get relish. Mostly I'm a relish guy. For me, it's really good with relish.
I've had a Jewish hot dog, man. That stuff is like pure beef. It's like a real beef hot dog. It's not that processed. I'm like, God damn. It's like taking a bite of like a beef burger in a hot dog form. God damn.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Jews.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
I've also had. There was also a neighborhood around in Brooklyn because that's where Coney Island is. On that south side of Brooklyn, they also have a corn plate. For corn dogs, their corn dogs are just as good as the Nathan hot dogs as well. So they're pretty well.
Nice.
That was selling corn dogs, yeah.
Tomorrow, I think around 12 o'clock my time, I'm gonna finally gonna put the intro to the new intro to the channel.
All right.
So
I'll have to catch it later because I'm going to be hosting the Jets and Giants. Obviously, I'll check it out. Yeah, when I can.
Basically, there's a lot of Joe Montana killing the Giants.
Okay.
I'm just joking.
Okay.
There is.
I was just laughing at it.
There's the famous C.J. Beathard 80-yard throw to Marquise Goodwin.
All right.
That was a great throw. Remember that, David? That was a great throw.
Yep, sure was.
I will remember cursing out Janoris Jenkins that day.
Also, David, there is the Jeff Garcia, comeback of we were down by 24 points.
That I didn't care because I was a toddler in diapers watching.
Well, I know all the OG New York Giants fans are like, we don't like that. We don't like that.
I was in diapers, yeah, as a 3-year-old.
Oh man. Oh man. So I got some news. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm a little bit excited. FanDuel, I filled out their sponsorship.
They're offering?
What was that thing? They're like CG did with that ticket thing. So I did my thing. Now I'm gonna wait, and I heard that they.
Oh, let me go apply myself later. I'm gonna try to apply myself later.
I heard their payouts are like way economical, and I'm like, God damn! I hope that's the case.
I haven't got. Well, I'm gonna take my shot right now. I'm on my phone right now.
But there's one that I'm gonna keep secret because I don't want everyone to copy me.
No, but FanDuel I'll copy because I bet a lot on. I do betting myself.
Oh,
so yeah.
They're looking for partners. I don't know how to explain. You gotta go to their website. They're looking for partners that create leagues, and basically you get to be your own boss. I'm not going to do that because that's a headache. But yeah, FanDuel, check out their sponsorship and donation site, and there's a lot of things that can be helpful. But I'm just looking for a simple sponsor because this YouTube money ain't doing shit. Yep. Oh man, I'm gonna predict something for the Niners. Trey Sermon will be put on the PUP list, and Jordan Mason will be cut to the practice squad because it's been
all kinds of people are wanting Jordan Mason. It's like, dude, he's doing good against people's fourth strings that aren't going to make the squad. Come on.
Yeah, Kyle Shanahan just said something during the press conference. He said, because he was asked about Trey Sermon, he says it's hard for them to just cut him because he knows Sermon has something that can help the 49ers. And because they drafted him that high, it's an issue. So what they're saying is that with the PUP and the IR rules, if Trey Sermon has even the minors, and they're going to put him there so he can rehab, so they don't have to cut him. And because it looks like it's going to be Elijah Mitchell, Davis Price, Jeff Wilson, and
Michael Hasty.
They're only keeping 4 running backs, and then you add Kyle Juszczyk. Sermon and Mason are the 2 players that they have to make the tough decision. And because Jordan Mason was undrafted, they're hoping that their plan goes to what they're hoping, and then they put him on the practice squad.
Straight through the uprights.
This has happened before, though. I don't think DJ Reed was the first one. I think that guy that went to the Giants, that tight end, what was his name? Caden Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. I remember they cut him hoping to stash him on the practice squad, and the Giants picked him up off waivers.
No, but he was good for us. I don't know why but yeah, Joe Judge was our head coach. I love Caden Smith over Evan Ingram.
Here's the problem. There's 53 roster spots. There are 80 players.
Caden Smith.
27 players have to be cut. We know probably 20 of those players are going to get cut because they did not do enough. But there are 7 players that they have to put on the practice squad. Also, Jimmy Garoppolo cannot be on the roster because he's going to be taking a roster spot. So if Jimmy's off the books, maybe they can fit in Jordan Mason. That's another thing why maybe that the Niners are not going to cut Jimmy Garoppolo, so they have to release Mason or someone valuable. That's going to be the issue that these Niners front office, they just got to cut him. Cut Jimmy Garoppolo.
Just cut him and make it quick. Who cares if he goes to the bank? Seahawks. Just prepare for it.
Okay. Because if Jimmy goes to Seattle, it's better with their quarterbacks right now, but their defense is still garbage.
They're still going to be garbage overall. They're still not going to not say anything.
Okay. So I'm just like. Nope. So, like I said, if they really wanted Jimmy gone so badly, they would have cut him as soon as he was cleared. He was cleared basically 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago, they could have cut him then. And this organization just values Jimmy Garoppolo a little bit way too much. A quarterback that basically you don't want in your organization because you're committed to this kid, and he's still on the roster. It makes no damn sense anymore.
So, let's talk about that making sense. So you remember what I said about Spite earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why he's still on the roster. If he would have, done what the Niners wanted and got that surgery right off the bat, he would be on another team traded. But instead, he waited till the day before they was going to get traded and had the surgery.
So
and I don't know. I honestly think his agent had something to do with that.
Yeah.
Because all the money he'd be making with the Niners versus if he gets traded away, they're going to want to, renegotiate his contract, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, there's more going on than we know.
I know, basically Jimmy went to get an opinion from the 49ers doctors. The doctor says, all right, just let it rest up. Eventually, the arm was so bad, he started to feel, he went to get a second opinion. So the second opinion was you need to get surgery. And once he got that news, Don Yee was wait till the last minute. Wait till the final, then you announce it. So they announced it 4 days before the legal tampering period, the legal 4 days before the legal tampering period. And it was going to be a 12-week minimum, 16 weeks maximum. So 16 weeks was going to go just a week before start of training camp. 12 weeks was around the end of June. And apparently they were throwing the football during the 4th of July weekend. But they didn't tell nobody. Then the press conference, the first day of training camp, Jimmy was there throwing the football, and they excused him from practice. He didn't have to be there. Then, on the official start of training camp, Jimmy Garoppolo was, for the first time, he was on the active roster. Right there, the Niners should have cut him when he was healthy. And the Niners didn't do that. So this weird situation is just so dumb. The Niners look horrible, and Jimmy looks horrible. Right? And that's why the league has been doing what they've been doing the entire offseason. Why don't they want to move off from him? Okay, $8 million is better than 27.5 cap hit, and 24. They would have been saving $16 million, better than nothing. No, Danny didn't want to do that. So,
well, I don't know. I mean, Jimmy G has no trade value. We know that.
I know.
And I mean,
that's
all self-inflicted. I mean, but it's just like if they were going to do the right thing by him, if that was John Lynch's plan, they would have cut him right when he was cleared so he could search for another team, get acclimated.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, John Lynch is not doing the right thing. He's waiting to the last minute.
Yeah,
So,
like Jimmy Garoppolo, like for those who are old enough, like Chad Pennington was a good quarterback, but when he was hurt, you know, it really limited the Jets team. But when he played, he was good, but he got hurt. Sam Bradford, when he played with the Rams, and when he
was
played
really good, Sam Bradford.
When he played with the Vikings and whatever teams he also played, when
Eagles,
he played,
yeah.
he was good. But were those two guys game changers? And Jimmy Garoppolo is just like those quarterbacks. There is value, but not at $27.5 million. So the Niners, what they should have done, even though I didn't want us to be so horrible in 2017, they should have just let Jimmy stay with the Patriots, and then we would have had the number 1 pick because we were that awful. We were that bad. And the 2018 draft, you had Baker Mayfield, you had Josh Allen, you had Sam Darnold, Lamar Jackson, and I'm not going to count Josh Rosen. The Niners would have chosen Josh Allen with the number 1 pick. But we would not have had Bosa or Deebo Samuel or Brandon Ayuk. You know, we would still have Fred Warner and George Kittle, but we would not have a lot of those guys. So the only silver lining was we were able to get Nick Bosa, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, those players, in the 2019 draft. But again, at the end of the day,
very well.
Yeah. So whatever. One unfortunate event really made the 49ers be able to pick up a lot of Pro Bowler caliber players, but with bad quarterback play. So, like I said, I may hype Trey Lance. I may say he's better than Jimmy Garoppolo, but if Trey Lance does not pan out within the next 3 years, which is, the remaining 3 years left on his rookie contract, Kyle and John need to be fired. Okay. So anyway. Oh man. Well, football is finally back. Just 2 more weeks of nothing.
Yeah, it is.
And then we'll finally get official. There you go.
I'm
No
only going to
Titans.
Tyrrell show because I need to scout on the Titans. We play them week 1, obviously, so I need to do my research on Tennessee for week 1. That's why I'm heading over there. No, he starts in the 30 minutes.
I'm watching the Bengals and Rams right now, and it's a whole lot of defense. I mean, it's just 3-0 right now. 3-0 Bengals. 5 minutes to go in the first.
All right, so do you guys want me to announce? Because I already submitted my betting pool of the divisions.
You want to go ahead? I mean, the game's already over, so you might as well.
Okay, so
game's already over.
I'm gonna start off with our division. So I basically.
Are you gonna share screen them?
No. I submitted it.
Oh, okay, you already did. Yeah. All right.
So I basically disagreed on the Rams. I don't think they're gonna go 13 wins. I got the Cardinals going 11-6, winning the division. I have the Rams going 11-6, but I got the Rams winning the head-by-head matchup. So then I got the Niners with 10 victories, and I'm very sketchy to do that. But like I said, I'm being a little bit overhyped. And I got the Seahawks lucky they're going to get 5 victories. So that's how I have everything. I basically went over on the Seahawks, and I basically went over on the Niners, and I went under on the Cardinals and the Rams. So I went under. Then I'm going to go to the North. I got the Packers going 12-5 because, they're going to run that division. I got another 8-9 season for the Vikings. And I know Michael, I don't know if he's listening to this, but I got the Lions with 6 games, and I got the Bears going 4-13. And I'm going to give my logic why I gave the Bears that low record, because their division has got better. The competition that they're playing is going to be really tough for them. There's a lot of questions on their defense, and there's a lot of questions on their coaches. So I basically went even with the Bears because that's what the prediction for them was. I went even with them. I went even on the Lions. I went even with the Vikings, and I went under with the Packers. So that's how we do the over under. The South, I have the Tampa Bay going 12-5. I got the Saints going 9-8, just like they did before. I got the Panthers going 6-11, and I got the Falcons going 3-14. I think they're going to be one of the worst teams in the NFL because they're worse than every other team in the NFL. Then I'm going to go now with basically all even. I got all the evens there, and then I'm going to go to there. This was really difficult for me because I'm going against my gut. I got the Cowboys going 11-6. I got the Eagles going 9-8, just like last year. So I went under. Okay, I went under, and they're not winning the division, so I had to do that. This was the difficult part. How do I put Washington and New York? I gave Washington 7 victories because I don't know how Carson Wentz is going to play, and the Giants are going to be healthy, and I went over because they were 5.5. I got them going 6-11, so I got them over because I think they're going to be healthier. So that's the NFC conference. So hopefully I didn't upset anyone, but again,
yeah, pretty reasonable.
Until the Eagles can prove it to me, I'm not going to give them the division.
I don't know. That's too risky.
They got again. This is an independent party, so they had them 13-4. I said no. I disagree with that.
Hell no, that's the easy under. 13-4, that's the easy under the fade.
I went under. I went under because I don't think
That's
he's gonna
easy.
win. Because they're like Jalen Hurts and Nakobe Dean and whoever their wide receivers are. And I don't know because I don't follow Philadelphia.
Their quarterback is Jalen Hurts. That's enough said.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have, you know, a couple of good wide receivers, but I mean, Jalen Hurts is straight up their weakness. I mean, he's not that good. You know, if they had a QB like Mahomes or Josh Allen,
Well, they're not be scared of them. They're not definitely be scared of them. They have Mahomes. It's over.
They got the Hurts business, and I don't think he's scary at all.
I think.
I don't hang on my nephew.
I think he's a system quarterback. Again, like when I scouted him, basically because they showed a lot of Oklahoma games, and I'm not an Oklahoma fan, and I saw Jalen Hurts. He had a game against the Missouri Tigers. They won like 37 to like 24. Jalen Hurts was 20 of 25 for 270 yards and 2 touchdowns. He had 10 carries for 115 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. So, yeah. Well,
Wow.
Now I'm here. So you were talking now the AFC.
So, yeah. Also, as I mentioned, they showed Nebraska and some other team today, and then they just showed. Well, I turned it off. I got bored. UConn and Utah State, but the college football scene has officially started, and with the new TV deals, Alabama's not going to be shown on CBS no more. It's all ESPN now. ESPN bought that conference, the television rights. And then also the Big Ten has moved to CBS. So I'm going to be watching a lot of. Well, I'm still going to have Ohio State, but Michigan, Iowa, those schools. Yep. I got a feeling that if the Pac-10, I mean not the Pac-12, like if they disintegrate, I think they're going to create a super conference out in the West with Boise's conference. Yep. So that's it. All right. I want to stick around, but my battery's at 8%, so I gotta charge.
Yeah, I'm about to wrap up. I'm gonna wrap up the stream, so I'm gonna hop over to TRL stream in a couple of minutes. Yeah,
I'll probably see you guys like tonight. Yep.
Yeah. All right, I'll end the stream. Yeah. YTC out. See you guys tomorrow.
Later. Or see you over on TRL.